Hey everybody. I'm definitely not going to play that music too long. Listening to the feedback, people hate the music. And I only do it to allow you guys to come on inside and everybody to get the notification and come right along. Come right along. So, I'm sorry I missed y'all yesterday. I had some mommy on duty things I had to take care of. Yes, honey. Well, listen. Y'all, I think we should go round for round. I want to make sure that I tell y'all, turn on your push notifications because Allie does have some things coming. Okay? I can't wait. I want feedback, y'all. Tell me what you think. Anyway, I want to say hey to everyone. Hey, Mystic May, you changed your picture. Hey, Stally C, I'm glad to see you as well. Pokey Robinson, what's up? Bigger Red, good day, good day. You headed to the gym in and out of the live. Okay, but you were catched. Okay. Hi, Kana. Is it Kana? Meb, Stefan Faulkner, Trudy. Hey, Kathy Sab. That's right, Kana. Keep them on. Hey, Money Boy Trey. Carla John. Y'all, Allie has been working behind. Hey, Golden Signatures. How are you? Barbara Spikes Nom. Now, I've been working behind the scenes. I want some feedback because I'm going to do some things a little different. As you all may know, big up to Atlanta Street Interviews, Marcus. I have been taking his Atlanta Street Interviews Mastermind class, and he has given me such great ideas. Hey, these YouTube streets, T. He has really been dropping some gems and giving me some ideas of things I need to do. And I've made some recent changes. So, hey, is it Vita Williams? Hey, Sydney Cole. Hey, Sydney. I'm calling your whole name. Hey, Sydney. So, y'all will see some changes from me. He has encouraged me to do some videos, which is gonna make me pull out my ability to edit. Kenna. Thank you so much. Which is going to make me work on my ability to edit, and I don't know how to, okay? Which is why I never did videos. But I'm loving the challenge. I've been working on a little something. And I'm gonna put it out. And I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. Hey, Miss Robinson. Yes, Sally C. That's one of the things he told me to do too. My thumbnails were terrible. And he advised me to change them. Improve them. And so I've been working on them. So anyway, I didn't want to miss the opportunity to finish my response, okay? And I do want to finish my Quita stuff, and we're going to get back to Quita, okay? But I definitely want to finish my response to WestIndie because I believe that she was yearning for attention. Your video's been falling off, and so have you. And I guess you wanted to come for me so that you could get some type of attention because we weren't paying you any. Hey, Franks versus how? Frank TV? Oh no, what's about Frank's versus How? It says Frank TV show. Child, let me put these glasses on. I'm blind as a bat. Hey, Chris. You mean Big Indie? Big Indie? Ha! Baby, you said a mouthful, Chris. Big Indie. No West in it. Big. Hey, Nima Loves. How are you? Jackie Padilla. Hey. Betty Daisy. The fact that you can do lives and keep it entertained means you're natural. Yep. It has. I would just want to make sure that I keep it good. And I want to keep it factual. Hey, Summer Talk Podcast. So I got some things coming your way. Dancing with that dirty dress on. You seen her? That red casket ready lipstick. She came out here looking like Michael Jackson on Thriller Nights. Girl, and what kind of coat was that? Child, that must have been squirrel fur. Because it was so shiny and synthetic looking. And you talking about you coming for me. Girl, why you mad? Is Will not been coming over lately? I mean, you done begged up the money for different things that you're getting. Have you gotten Christmas gift for the kids? Because I mean, you did beg up that big support of money. You should have Christmas. Or you trying to beg your way to the car? That car probably still parked outside if y'all haven't already gotten another one, okay? Because as much as you beg, rob, and steal, girl, I know that's the goal. That's why y'all trying to do that $1 raffle. Hey, pretty little butterfly. Don't think we slow. Not over here. We know exactly what you're doing. You said your name is pronounced Kana? What got me is that she made herself 5 shades lighter when I seen her thumbnail. I'm like, woo, is this light-skinned girl? Who is this light-skinned girl? Who? She got a job, but she has to wait for the background check. So I think it's a lie. Come on, girl. We got to be hip to the bullshit. Look at the timing. And if you look at the picture about her getting a job, didn't you have on that same shirt when you said you was going to a job interview when you was going for Will's birthday? So did you already have a job? Or are you lying and you don't have one? And you probably had one the whole time, which is why we haven't been seeing you so much. Right? Oh, that makes sense. That's if you even have a job. Because you a big old liar. You remember that big supporter that brought all those groceries you said? Come on. Girl, that was you. You the whole time. And I was going to let you make it. Because I called that number while we were live. I wanted to do some deeper investigating. And as I looked into it further, I said, what the hell? Let me come out and tell everybody she is the big supporter. You ditzy little trick. But anyway, what I am going to do is come back and address you since you wanted my attention so bad about this AI chick. Ooh, girl, I'm going to give it to you. Because tonight's the night, honey. Tonight's the night. Let's go ahead and get into some things. Because, baby, you said a lot of fucking nothing. So let's be clear. And I don't want to... Fuck it. She want to go? Let's go.
Where did he go? I'm not explaining myself, y'all. Like, you feel me? Like, blah, blah. Like, if people want to act slow, they act slow. I don't got to explain to none of these people on here.
No. See, that's not what's going on. What was going on is your girl was pissed because people wasn't agreeing with her.
No, it was a choice that I made, but it was a mistake, meaning that I didn't know how serious it could have been because I did it on a platform and knowing that there's evil people Because you see what I'm saying? People could have felt for me like, oh, you know, like people watching me come right understand where I was coming from. But at the same time, you have to also be mindful of the evil people that's also on social media.
That's also on social media. The first thing we want to work on with you, Marissa, is getting you speech. Okay? Because you can't string a fucking sentence together, sweetie. Push notifications. We don't know what that is. We don't know what social media is. None of us knows what none of this shit is that you're talking about. See, but when people don't agree with you, you angry. Why is that, love? Why is that? Why are you mad? You mad because you can't control the narrative? Is that what this is that the anger? Is that the anger? And I really want to start it over from a certain point, and I'm gonna go back a little further. Yeah, let's really get into it, Marissa, because I want to make sure that there were certain things that I could address, but I want to turn on your comments as well because it's important people know what other people were saying because some people made some very good points in this live. And what did Marissa want to do? Stop them from talking. Silence their voice. Coming through the gate, the first thing I'm going to point out is that you could always tell a bitch with a low self-esteem. Low self-esteem bitches always got to come on here, low cut downs. Hey, Black Never Lag. Low cut shirt. Hey, Jay Abrams. Black. Hey, Herb. Hey, Renee. Hey, Kayla. Coming in with these low cut shirts. Hey, Malika. Hey, Jackie and P3G. Low cut shirts. Okay? You can't stand on your looks alone for you to be so beautiful. You can't feel that confident that you are this fucking beautiful. Bitch, you put on a whole bunch of foundation, whole bunch of eyeshadow, whole bunch of lipstick, and finally comb your hair. To come out here and say a bunch of fucking nothing. A whole bunch of nothing. Where your man at? As usual, not there. You so pregnant and happy. But you all, hey Simba. But you always alone. This is the most rewarding, I got the man happy pregnancy, but I'm by myself woman I've ever seen. Quiet as kept. I think you a single mother of 3 and you don't even know it. You so dumb you don't even know it. Looking like a straight clown, y'all. And that's why, hey, Catherine Cooper. And that's why I call this bitch Roger. Because the makeup's so light-skinned, she's gray. You come out here with a summer top in the middle of the fucking winter. It's December. What are you doing? But you thought you was cute. Bitch, you don't even know proper season attire. That's how I know you a dirty foot, a foot dragger, a project pad. A womp womp chicken head. Bitch, you couldn't fuck with me on your best day. And I think this might have been one of them. Hey, Javonish. I think this might have been one of them. To you. And you look a fucking mess. Don't worry about me, bitch. Worry about where Will at. Because he everywhere but with you. You the one he never really wanted, bitch. You just easy. You like to fuck and so do he. He's always available. So are you. Let's be clear. He said when he first saw you, he knew you was the one. Bitch, that was for the internet. How he knew you was the one and he was already with somebody when he met you? You keep talking about females messing with your man and all of this. Baby, wasn't you messing with somebody, man? Wasn't Will's someone else's man? Isn't that the case? The girl who couldn't stand your ass in that shelter? The one who said you were nasty? And you are. I can only imagine the seat of those panties. I mean, after all, you did try to accuse. And I think I'm going to do a review on that. You did try to accuse someone of giving you BV. You never liked Will either, though. So, I mean, quiet as kept, you never liked him either. You know? Remember you said he was a bum? You told Marcus he was a bum. And now you all out here and you can't keep Marcus' dick out your mouth. All you talking about is Marcus. I'm trying to come off of you and Marcus. You and Marcus shouldn't even be in the same sentence. That man don't fuck with you. And I heard the whispers that you was jealous of Quita. Hey, Tish Harris. I heard the rumors. You're jealous of Quita. You saw Quita getting attention. You saw Quita getting money, getting help, getting donations. Is that what made you mad? Is the fact that I cashed out Quita too? See, the difference is I like Quita. Bitch, I can't stand you. Okay? If you was on fire, I wouldn't do the kind gesture of Quita to throw my piss on you and put it out. Your dirty foot ass a burn. You understand? You're a terrible mother. You don't want them fucking kids. See, I know your type. You're the type of woman that every time you meet a man and you think you want to lock him down, you won't give him a baby. And bitches like you always end up alone. Hurt and miserable. But telling everybody else they miserable. Bitch, in the words of Michael Jackson, I think the Jackal said it best. Why don't you start with a man in the mirror, bitch? Because you're so fucking miserable. You need to seek therapy. Speaks volume when your family only deal with you on holidays. They never visit. They never come see you. You have no friends. Shit, I don't think the kids would tolerate you if they had a choice. Girl, nobody wants to be around you. They don't act like they love you. Let me gather this bitch real quick, y'all, like an egg Easter morning. Okay? I don't think they fucking... Thomas look at you like he can't fucking stand your ass. Like your breath stink. But we already know your coochie do. Fishy. But you want to accuse somebody of polluting your womb. Bitch, that womb been polluted. I'm surprised you can even have kids. It's all corroded and rotten. What was that Marcus smelled? Huh? Rotting flesh. Girl, you a sorry excuse. You can't even keep your coochie clean. I don't even know why I'm going back and forth with you. I think I'm just doing it for the sport. Just to keep my readability sharp. Because, bitch, I don't even think you're worth it. Okay? Look at you. Just sad. Thomas can't stand you, and I don't think it's a nigga that like you. Shit, when you did the baby name video, Will looked at you with such disgust. Especially when you said the baby name, what I think about names like Jesus. That man looked at you like, ma'am, the actual pronunciation is Jesus, and it's of Mexican origin. A lot of Mexican people use that name within their family, and it's a cultural thing. You still, after he gave you that full read, after this rat tooth bitch you call your baby daddy gave you that full read, You still looked at him. And I just saw, you need to go back and watch the video, Mama. Might want to take it down. Because after he gave you the rundown. You looked at this man and said, so you wouldn't name your baby Jesus? Girl, did you just hear what this man just told you? Bitch, talk about being present and not listening to a fucking thing. I knew then you couldn't comprehend well. I already knew something was wrong with you. But after I heard that, I knew you was dumb as doorknob. Dumb as rocks. No wonder why he could run circles around your dumb ass. You just dumb. He just told you that. He just told you how to pronounce it. Why are you still calling Jesus? You are no mother Mary Magdalene, honey. You could never, ever birth a Jesus. The baby you are birthing coming out of a dry hole. Girl, your vagina so dry, that baby gonna have asphalt burns, scrapes, all over the place.
I'm charging my phone because I do want to go live on Facebook. I haven't went live on Facebook in forever. And I just figured why not just, go for it. But my phone needs to charge. I'm going to let it charge for a little bit. But you guys, we're going to talk, okay? Because I'm so tired of this person's channel being so freaking obsessed with me. It just don't make no sense. I'm about to irritate.
Bitch, I think you really blow because my channel not obsessed with you. Because everybody who you struck has moved on with the exception of maybe 2 of us. Okay? Who still cover you, but very, very mildly. Like little to none. I was really moving on from you. Transitioning to 2 other people that I was going to bring into the mix and Quita. And we would keep you in the up-to-dates and the need-to-know notes as necessary. And that was it. But your channel dying. Which is why you keep calling my name. You envy the fact that you just saw my post that I hit 1,000. You envy the fact that I was showing Marcus love and Marcus was reciprocating. Okay? You are jealous. You see me posting about Quita, but you also saw that video with Quita raise that money. See, what Quita don't realize is bitches ain't jealous of you because you that girl. Bitches jealous of you because of the support that you getting. Okay, because they were getting dragged when people was reacting on them, and see the reactors that are out now ain't just dragging bitches left and right. We giving them an opportunity. Okay, we reacting to them in a way where we don't have to assassinate your character. Okay, and I'm not saying nobody else did do that. I'm just saying that You're mad because we not saying we hate Quita. That's why you mad. You mad because you watched that live where Quita raised that money. And she did it quickly. Hey, P Beast. That's why you mad. You jealous of the attention she's getting, the support she's getting, and she's not being dragged like you was. Newsflash, bitch. Quita don't have 3 kids and 3 baby daddies. Quita ain't online begging for her bare essentials. Okay? Maybe if you wouldn't have cut your nose to spite your face and maintained a decent relationship with people, like Marcus or other people, maybe you would have a level of support. You bit the hand that feeds you prematurely. But you couldn't help yourself. You was mad because the nigga didn't want you. So you thought you was going to step up as the finest bitch he ever seen. And he rated you below Drea Michelle. He rated you below Joey Chavez. And he should have. Those bitches got places to stay, cars to drive. They're feeding their own children. And you don't do any of those things. Shit, you don't wake up in the morning and brush your teeth and comb your hair, let alone put soap to a rag and a rag to your ass. You don't do none of that. But a person's supposed to tell you, you a 10. Bitch, you delusional.
Shit out. Like, making all these videos and stuff about me. I mean, look at me. This is the reason why the person want to make content about me.
Hey, pretty lady.
Like, this person
hey, Domino.
is so jealous. Like, and I'm saying, like, it just does, it's crazy.
Bitch, look at you. Niggas done said your pussy stink. Fishy. And let's be clear. And I'm going to break this down in layman's terms. If your coochie was fishy, first of all, you try to say the nigga couldn't get it hard on. Well, his nose was offended. And his dick was refusing. Let that sink in when you can't even get a nigga dick hard, but you think you a 10. Bitch, you couldn't even get this man an erection, but you a 10. You laying a spread eagle smelling like a can of sardines, and this man can't get right. He was trying to really get left. Bitch, go on, leave, because you stinking up my apartment. Waking up the neighbors. They don't know if they had a real luxury condo or a motherfucking fish market. Atlanta seafood market. They coming in picking out fillets and only want to know only fillet on the menu is a WestIndie fillet. Cause the bitch you funky. That's right, Renee. pH off. Bitch walking around with a real bacterial backup. Yeast overgrowth. Mold in this motherfucker. Talking about you hope them bitches get me. I hope Sonny gets you, bitch, because you took her $100 out of her act of kindness and then you turned around and blocked her. That's somebody who should have rolled. I would have shoved my foot so deep in your ass on this internet. But you hope somebody get me and bitch you playing with people's pockets. Who find you something to do?
Let's see my Cash App, you guys. And I'm a fast talker, so I'm gonna really try to like talk as calm and I don't want to say slow, but because I'll get
bitch and they break baking bread. Marcus had a spread eagle. He opened her legs, left the room to get a condom, came back, and this bitch got a loaf between her legs. Yeasted up. Okay, bread rising. Talking about she a corn star. Girl, we saw the movies. Oh, I got one word: disappointment.
Worked up, and I'm a fast talker, and I don't like race through what I have to say. And when I'm more calmer, I can think more clear, you know. But I'm so tired of this motherfucker. And if this fake ass chick want to keep talking about me, I'm gonna say some shit too.
Bitch, let's go. Let's go. Let's go round for round, ho. Let's go round for round. Because guess what? Bitch, in real life, I shits on you. Never caught no fucking martyr. Never. And no shame to nobody who do, because at least they could pay their own bus fare, bitch, because you can't. Let that sink in, bitch. You fucked a bus driver. A bus driver. For bus fare? Bus fare fucking $2.50. $2.50. But you told Marcus that and shit, you was getting $2,000 per occasion. This nigga owe you $9,980.50. $9,998. Okay? He owe you money. Because you gave him a huge fucking discount. Well, actually, he owed you $9,907.50. But this ain't no fucking math class, okay? Let me just listen. Bitch, the point is, for you to get $2,000 for that kitty, why did you fuck for $2.50? Why did you fuck for $2.50? I'm waiting on the answer. And from now on, I'm gonna call your ass. What's the name of that bread? What's the name of that bread I like to buy? Hold on. Let me think about it. It's gonna come to me. Is it John Durst? Because bitch, you yeast it up. The fuck is you talking about? You up here talking about the kids ain't got nothing to eat. Bitch, you got an ass of yeast. It's food. I don't know if you want to feed it to them. But you walking around yeast it up.
Because, like, why you keep making videos about me? Like, this chick literally just made a whole other video about me. Like, why are you that obsessed? This person don't got no life. Like, this person, Allie, is so freaking evil. She's the type of person to try to destroy your life. Like, she's the type to try to do anything because her life is fucked up. She's miserable. She will do whatever.
Your sorry ass thought you had tea on me talking about destroying my life because my life fucked up. Bitch, my life grandiose, this hoe. That's what you don't know. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you and fake ass rat tooth motherfucking Will to come back with the receipts with this PI. So bitch, you can know in real life, bitch, I'm beefed up in real motherfucking life. I can actually sit around all motherfucking day. Cause this man you keep talking about, do he know? Bitch, he at work. Someplace Will can't go because he can only get 30 hours a week for $14.50 an hour. You do the math. You think he could take care of 2 churn that's not his? And I'm tired of you keep bringing up your kids to Will, bitch. He got 5 of his own. You selfish whore. That man got to take care of his own kids. Why should he have to take care of kids that you don't want to take care of? I'm talking about the 2 that's yours. You don't want to take care of them. Why is that his problem? Bitch, come to the table with more than some fucking light skin makeup that don't match you. And a dry vagina. But I got something for you. With the homework that Marcus putting on me, it's ain't got nothing to do with Marcus. But the homework he told me to do from the master class, bitch, I got something for you. I'm making something special for you. Get ready. Since you want to go round for round, bitch. Since you want to rattle the cage, ho. Bitch, bring it on. Let's go. You say you a fighter, ho. Don't get silent now. Don't move in silence and work in silence now, bitch. Bring it on.
Ever to try to destroy somebody else's life that she don't even know. This shit has done so much. Her whole channel is about me. Right? Her whole channel is about
lies, bitch. I covered Quita. I covered Ratiti Mommy. I done did some in the videos. I've done some Kevin Samuel reaction. Bitch, all about you. What about the young girl that I did the video on when she was messing with her stepdaddy? What are you talking about? Bitch, I know you want to be that girl, but you're not. I was covering a train wreck, and just so happened, every time I turn around, the train was accelerating toward the wreck. So yeah, I covered it. And your point, I want to cover a bitch calling her kids fat bitches, bastards. That's what you were doing, cussing out your children, hitting them. Yeah, I did that. I covered it because that's what you was doing. But so if that ruined your life, bitch, it wasn't me. It was you. You covering and recording your actions of abuse. That's you, not me. I reacted to it. Nothing else.
She tried to talk about some other people, throw other people in there just to try to like switch it up. But she is cyber bullying.
And let me be clear. When I threw Quita in there, and when I threw other people in there, like Kevin Samuels, the reaction was great. In fact, Quita reaction was even better. What are you talking about? Because we liked it, Quita. Quita numbers did better than yours. I already said I was going to introduce Shanika Grant. I was going to introduce Tania. I like Tania. Tania was a powerhouse. Tania sings so beautiful. So what you talking about? I'm moving on to greener pastures, bitch. You ain't got nothing going on. You dry like your vagina, like your mouth. Dry.
Sharing pictures, stalking my Facebook. That's why I also want to go live on Facebook, because nobody don't know nothing about her. But the fact that she goes on my Facebook to stalk me, and they have the nerve calling me by my first name.
Nobody know nothing about me. Bitch, let's be clear. From the things I know about you on Facebook, bitch, you've been begging for a long time. Begging to get your cell phone bill paid. Begging for gas money. Begging for a fucking ride. People know you, but not for the right reasons, ho.
Nobody really calls me by my first name unless you know me like that. And yes, my name is on my GoFundMe account. However, that not give you the right. This weird ass chick just be talking about me using my name just so.
Y'all, this way she got mad because Marissa B in our bushes. Okay. Marissa has heard me say, hey, Beauty Me. Hey, I am Tequila Be Natural. Marissa has heard me say, hey, Zenitha Foreman has heard me say, do not use Qui's real name, Aquita. Until she uses her name, I'm not going to. And the bitch pressed about it. Everything you complaining about in this video is stuff that you've seen me do in regards to other people differently that you feel cheated on. Bitch, you been using your name. You said you like your name. You said your name was, you liked it. You liked your name. Your name was Marissa. You liked it. You came out and said your own name, bitch. I didn't say your name. The day Quita says her name, then she told people her name, not me. There's a difference. Your weak ass, your weird ass, your begging ass been coming out here, okay? Begging and telling people your name. Now you blaming me because I call you by your name. Bitch, quiet as kept. The name you need to be called is whore, because that's all you do is whore around. That's all you've ever been is a whore. That's all you've ever done is pop that pussy. You call Will's job asking for Will. They told you they don't even know who that is. Oh, you talking about Mr. W? Bitch, do you know his real name? Do you know? Because it's given you don't. It's given you having a baby with a nigga you don't know. The same nigga who you tried to get your son on. Thomas. A child. who had to stand up for your weak ass. But you getting on this internet talking with your chest. Okay.
So collectively, like she know me or something, because she don't. She found out about me on that dude's Marcus channel.
Oh, Simply, come through with the tea, baby. Y'all, clock tea. Clock tea. Oh, baby, come on now, because you letting them off better than me. Okay? As Simply Amazing says, as Allie say, quiet as kept. She don't even know Joe info either. Bitch, you don't know Joe either. Quiet as kept, you don't even know if Joe Momo daddy. Because he not the only nigga you tested. But you won't ever address that, though. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. You don't know who that boy daddy is. That's why you keep saying, he's the only one I had sex with unprotected. Well, bitch, tell us about the protected niggas, because we know you get pregnant like that, too. You can get pregnant like that, too. Condoms break. Niggas slip them off. I mean, after all, you were an escort, right? You did tell them that you was exotic and about 7 years younger than what you really are, or 10 years young. You made yourself younger. For you to call people old, bitch, you won't even tell your real age. Let's talk about it. You tell them you Dominican, and you're not. You're black. You're black. There's nothing in your heritage that's Dominican. Baby, baby. Whew. I done looked you up a long time ago, bitch. I could tell you things about you that you'd be surprised that I even know. Ain't nothing in your line Dominican. You a sad situation, and you out of shape. Yeah, the skin elasticity ain't elastic no more. But that's what happens when you take too many DICKs. It wears out your skin. And all your skin is loose. Like your vagina.
And guess what? She's using Marcus for a come up. She's using me for a come up to grow.
She's using Marcus for a come up. Bitch, what is you worrying about? Is that what this about? Ooh, I said that, boy. Niggas turned on me when Marcus came over here, bitch. And you one of them. And I'm not throwing no shade to nobody. Shout out to Bishop Lowe. That's still my nigga. That's still my nigga. But never mind that. Look, I'm just saying. I know people try to read in between some lines, and there ain't nothing to read in between there. Shout out to Bishop Lowe. Anyway, I want to talk about him. But you one of them, bitch. You worrying about a nigga who said your pussy was stank. You stunk up his bed. Because you ain't got no bed. But you already told us that stink too. It's pissy. Thank you, Trudy. It's pissy. Okay? You told us that. And big shout out to Marcus from Atlanta Street Interviews. He sent me a super chat the last time, and I was so all over the place that I did not even acknowledge it, and I didn't realize I didn't acknowledge it till I went back and listened. So big shout out to him. But anyway, you sitting up here worrying about Marcus. She's using me and she's using Marcus. You said you don't like Marcus and you don't even want us people saying his name on your channel. You said that don't mention his name or you will be blocked. You said that if people come in your chat and say anything about that dude, that you're blocking them. But now at your convenience, you want to bring up this man's name. Thank you so much, Simba. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You want to bring up this man's name. So help me understand why you feel like what's good for the goose can't be good for the gander. He can't talk about you. He can't say your name. He can't say anything to you. But you could bring him up when it's convenient for you. When you want to use him in a line of fire and weaponize him, you think you can. What, bitch, you trying to form some alliances? You trying to get you a support system going? Because you sure ain't got one to Mr. W. Woo! He doing what he got to do to keep the peace. But even he said you a nasty bitch. Even he said that house nasty. Now, one thing I can say a bunch of shit about this rat tooth bitch. But one thing I will never say is a lie. And that corner he stands in be cleaned. He tries to paint his little flower pots to match the furniture. But you bitch, keep a dirty household. House always dirty. That towel has been hanging on the back of that door. All love, Bishop, all love. That towel has been hanging on the back of that fucking door for days. Weeks, I think I done seen it. In every last video. And you worrying about people calling CPS? What about the fact that those fucking kids can't use the bathroom because you filming in the corner? Let's talk about how you giving the kids UTIs from holding their urine while you go in the bathroom and film 2-hour videos. Talking about a bunch of fucking nothing. Let's talk about how you won't film in your room no more because you don't want people to see them same dirty, dry-rotted purple sheets. Bitch, you already came out here a few days ago wrapped in them, doing all that fake hollering and hooting, talking about pelvic girdle pain. But you got time today to put on makeup that's too light-skinned for you, eyeshadow, and girl, that terrible fucking red lipstick. That looks fucking awful. You look like a Figueroa streetwalker. And we know you all for every hole you had because we already saw the ghetto gaggers. Shit, it was beating you with fucking sticks and shit. And you were steadily going. You told Marcus you thought it was funny. You thought it was funny that somebody took a paddle and hit you in the stomach and the legs and kept hitting you with it while you was hollering. That when you fell over, looking like a wet rag, they slapped you in the face. And bitch, you look like a wet rag. You looked at everything. You looked sweaty and tired. Then he shoved his private down your throat. My girl. Listen. I want you to do better. I want you to do better. Listen. I don't know who Will talking to, but I promise you one thing. You will never be the only one. Never. Bitch, you turned out. You burnt out. Bitch, the engine is knocking. It's a total loss. Period. You could never be the only one. You're just not good enough. Every time he get on the internet is a constant reminder of your sketchy history. And word on the curb is you could never make it in the corner industry, and they didn't even want to fuck with you no more there either. Because you were selling yourself. And that ain't what they do. That's how you get shit. But you up here talking big shit to me. My girl.
Her YouTube channel. Yeah, she's using both of us. She's trying to...
Bitch, I could never use... First of all, I would never use Marcus. I never use his name in my titles. See, I'm not like you, baby. You came to the internet and told... Marcus wasn't even trying to fuck you. I really do believe that he wasn't trying to fuck you. On that roof, he said y'all weren't going to do nothing. And what did you say? If y'all decide to do something, that was y'all business. See, that was his cue right there that you was down. That you wanted to hop on his pony. Hey, Juice Reveal. Hey, Cancer Rising. Hey, Tube You. And when you hopped on it and he got a whiff, that dick went into his stomach. Because that dick told Marcus he was on his own with that one. They wasn't going in there. Did you smell it? Damn, what the Rock is cooking. Did you smell what WestIndie cooking? This bitch got a fish fry going on. But she out here, the voice of the people, y'all. Hey, Queen Gigi the Virgo. She got a whole protection plan for Marcus and I. I'm using him, y'all. Hey, Kissy. Hey, Jedi. I'm using him, guys. Did you smell what West Funk is cooking? Let that sink in. Do you know how funky she? Hey, Calvin Life Observer. Do you know how funky you have to be to make a nigga dick go soft? That bitch had fish and bread down there. And Marcus, listen. I don't know how you put your head down there like it was the Last Supper. Eating fish and bread. Oh, Marcus. Why? Happy holidays, Calvin. Not fish and grits, but fish and bread. Hey, L-Bay. Marcus put his head down there and ate fish and bread. And the dick still refused. He had to pack it in they soft. And bitch, you get out here and talk much shit about females and you funky. Fanning your funky ass around town talking about look at you. Well, we better look at you because we don't want to smell you. Because they say you foul. Okay? Juice Reveal says, I know he was parched when he came up. Like when SpongeBob visited Sandy for the first time. It was definitely dry. Baby, Marcus lucky that wasn't the Last Supper. Babe. Marcus is lucky that wasn't his Last Supper. She damn near took this man out. And they gonna come back to the internet and tell the internet he gave her BV. Now, I got a couple things to say about that. BV is not an STD, dumb bitch. People get BV when they fucking too many people. And he just had taken you to get a plan B for Will. Because remember you said you didn't want to get pregnant by that bum? Remember you said that? You ain't never want Will, baby. You thought you was, see, you a hoe. You thought you was choosing up. But the minute Marcus took a whiff of your plan, the minute Marcus smelled what was going on, literally, he smelled that shit. He said, hell no, not me. At least that's what his dick said, because it ain't even want to fuck you. But you thought you was going to come out here and shame Marcus. He couldn't even get an erection. He's had problems. Oh, you the only one he had them problems with. Nobody else talked about that. The rest of them describe a super freak. But beautiful as you is, look at you. That dick was running the other way. That dick went in his stomach and said, hell no. We ain't fucking her. You could do it. Oh, you got to be one smelly bitch for some shit like that to happen. Girl, you should have went. And they ain't gonna say he gave you BV. So BV comes with an odor. Have you read up on it when they told you had it? It's a fishy odor. Is one of the symptoms. Bitch, you already had BV. You was already down there baking bread, sourdough. Like the chat said, you was already baking that fucking sourdough before you ever surrendered that ass. Going around there and sitting up in that tight dress, having a funk fest under your clothes, but thinking you cute. Let me tell you something. My mom always told me, you will never let a man know you nasty. Never. And it's too late for Will and the rest of them, and Marcus too. They know, too late. Bitch, you gonna have to start over with a new nigga and practice cleaning up. And get you multiple sponges, bitch. Don't use that sponge from that toilet in that tub, because that's nasty. It's cross-contaminating the entire fucking apartment. Or what about that time you wiped Momo's potty and wiped it off the counters in the kitchen? A bitch like you can't never tell me nothing. Never. I don't give a fuck if a female came out here looking like Penny fucking Wise herself, even though you look like Penny Wise. This bitch will always be better than you. Because you nasty. You can't keep a job. You can't even feed yourself. And for the people that thought you was lying, Will said that's true. Bitch, you can't feed yourself or them damn kids. How you got a nigga who you fucking with come and tell the world, oh Shay, bitch, you can't feed your kids.
I use us to grow her YouTube channel. And I mean, look at me. She knows I'm beautiful and everything, and that's why she's trying to use me out of all people. Out of all,
look at me. I mean, look at me. Look at me. Bitch, look at your nasty ass. Bishop said she used him. She had 3,541 subscribers before the Marcus interview. 2 weeks later, she had over 7,000. She used him. Will said, and I quote, when she rides my face, I just try to hold my breath. I inform him that is a very dangerous stunt.
all people to make content about because she's miserable. Because she is miserable. And this chick has been stalking me. She had been stalking me months prior.
So let me ask you a question. If you say everything I'm saying is a lie, how am I stalking you? How?
Because she just started making videos about me. I want to say back in August, maybe before that. Her whole channel consisted. She's been plotting this. Y'all do not know what this shit looks like. Y'all do not know this chick. So I don't care if one of y'all motherfuckers want to hop on here and try to stick up for this fake chick. Y'all never saw her in your life. Y'all don't know this chick. She made a fake AI account. Y'all, her profile pictures is fake. Her name is fake. Her identity is fake. Her whole freaking voice is fake. Everything about.
Bitch, you bad because that chat ain't moving. Look at it. Chat ain't moving a lick. Rod, I read your message when you said she just got a job. Child, is it true? Hey, Rod, is it true? Either she been had that job because she got on that same funky black shirt from the gumbo video of Will's birthday, or she lying. And guess what I think? She lying.
this person is fake. And I'm tired of this person. The reason why I'm tired about this person making content, I don't care about somebody talking about me, right? Well, my thing is, when you're going too far, when you cause a defamation, lying on somebody else's name, you're being obsessed with them, you're stalking them. I don't appreciate.
1 minute she said I'm lying on her. The next minute she said I'm stalking her. If I'm stalking you, then why would I come out here and tell lies? If I'm stalking you, then I know all your business and it must be true. That's how you know I'm talking about you, because I'm telling the truth. Giovanna said she didn't even get her background check. She said it. Because she lying. All this bitch do is lie. Okay? She lies. Like a fucking rug. That big supporter, y'all. We found out who the big supporter was. All we had to do was let this bitch try to shit on us. She was ready to show us that she was still getting support. And who was the big supporter, y'all? Do y'all remember who the big supporter was? Herself. Instacart order. That's who the big supporter was. So why would you lie about something so stupid and say some big supporter bought you groceries if they didn't? A big supporter bought me groceries, guys. Girl, you are the supporter. Girl, you are the supporter. What are you talking about? You the supporter. Sad situation, bitch. Sad situation.
Appreciate it. And then you're talking about my kids. This girl, she has made false CPS reports. She told her fan base to call CPS on me, and she's called my baby dad job just recently, trying to get him fired again. Is that not? If that's not obsessed, what do you call that? And I got a whole police report on this bitch, and they just called me this week. I got a whole number. And everything on this bitch because
she said I got this bitch. First of all, the bitch said so much crazy shit I can't keep up. I told people to file a CPS report on her. Giovanna said the big supporters' initials are EBT. Snap. Listen, I told people to call CPS on her. Find the video where I said that, Marissa. I want you to find the video. Because I can tell you what I said. I do believe if you see something, say something. If you feel like you witness abuse, say something. I'm never going to tell you if you're right or you're wrong. Your call might save somebody's life. That's the problem with people. I'm not a person that's going to tell you when and if you should call. I'd rather you call and be wrong, and that's what we pray, than you call and be right. But maybe you will save a child's life. We shouldn't have to find out when a child is seriously injured or hurt. Because bitches like you who don't really want the kids anyway. They just a means to an end. And then on top of that, I call your baby daddy job. Oh, Marissa. First of all, your baby daddy said he got a PI. And they gonna be getting on to me. Okay. That could be a threat. So you okay with him going real life, and I should just take it. But if I do something to him, God forbid. Well, didn't he threaten me? Following you up? your baby daddy. Fuck Will. Or Mr. W, whatever the fuck y'all call him. Fuck him. And girl, you don't even want me to go there. And Marissa, you call people job all the time, trying to get them fired. You call the damn Instacart people on the Instacart, girl. Talking about the bananas wasn't fresh. Girl, fuck you. And I'm never going to tell somebody you shouldn't have done that. People are grown. People do what the fuck they want to do. Your baby daddy shouldn't come out here calling black women monkeys because he did that. Tell them to put his balls in their mouth. He did that too. Hooking up with bitches from the internet. He did that too. You said that yourself. Women he meeting on YouTube. But let's talk about how we got Will job information. Because didn't you tell us to call Will job? That's true, Bishop. I told people if they had ill intentions, check your self. If your moral compass tells you I'm doing the right thing, then do it. But if you know you're doing it from a malicious place, then yeah, you shouldn't do that. That's what you will find in my videos. But you sitting up here lying. And you think I'm scared of some police? Bitch, call them. Call them. When they gonna contact me? Because I want to play these videos where you pushing these kids down. And I got one of Momo I want to show him too, where you beat him for crying. You close that door. He was outside of your room. He was crying at your room and you beat him. You came back with the belt. You said, that's it. He's finna get a whooping. You took the belt and you beat him. You could hear it. And you came back and you had the belt in your hand. You sat down and you continued to do what you was doing because he was frustrating you. Shall I play that video? Oh, I am. Oh, but I am. Call him. I want to show him these videos. They tell me that me playing these videos for the general public is harassment. And I take that. But I doubt you telling them everything. But when they approach me, don't worry, because I will. I'm going to tell it all. I'm going to sing like a canary.
I'm a fucking reporter.
I'm going to get up there like Quita. Just start talking.
Yes, sir. Because cyberbullying is a real thing, and she is not going to be able to make no content about me.
Oh, this bitch thinks she Megan Thee Stallion, y'all. She thinks she Megan Thee Stallion, and she gonna do to me what Megan Thee Stallion did to that young lady, where she gonna put a gag on me. Bitch, in your dreams. In your dream. Why are you sitting there looking like Roger?
They're gonna find her fucking ass. And don't ask me questions. I got the information of how I was able to file this report. I'm not gonna.
And don't ask me questions about how I got this information, how I was able to file this report. I could tell y'all guys, she thinks she got the information when she struck the page. Girl, you didn't get shit. That ain't my information. I don't know who you called on.
I could, but I'm not gonna stoop low to this bitch level and have her talk about me. I'm set with this hoe. She needs to stop making content about me, stop speaking on kids, and she
bitch, in my Chris Brown voice, it won't stop.
Bitch, this bitch is in a whole fucking hotel with a fucking baby and a husband. And that's probably why she's not trying to show her goddamn identity, but she want to talk about me. And she want to use other people on Marcus channel to talk about them.
Shout out to Rye. Shout out to Rye, honey. Girl, first of all, bitch, you got everything wrong. You mixing a conversation that me and Rye had, and Quita and Marcus had, and you thought you had some tea on me. Which is why you tried to form an alliance with Marcus. Baby. Warrior One says, Allie, I'm here now. Hello, everybody. I had to come over here to see who has gotten that bird brain unglued and unhinged. The police gonna catch hell chasing that LL. Exactly. Girl, what do you listen too damn hard and don't know what the hell she talking? She knew who she was talking about. But here's the thing. You was just in a hotel, bitch, with 2 Turn and a man that wasn't even helping you. You was begging then for hotel money, ho. Wasn't you just in a hotel? You couldn't even pay the room fees. You was begging for fare. And Will was in his apartment. And then you was in a shelter. You have no room to talk about nobody. I don't give a fuck what their situation is. Your man got an apartment and would not even move you and your kids in. Left you where you was at. But you said you beautiful. But you was homeless. But you couldn't. You laying out with this nigga. You buying food. You going over there. And after he threw screwing you, he sent you back to the shelter. And even this time, now, hold on. You got a call from Will, and he told you that he was going to take you to an extended stay and put your stuff in storage. And you and the boys would go back to a motel. Girl, how the mighty forget. But you think you shading me. Go off, sis. Go ahead. I thought this shit was hilarious. Because you listening so damn hard and don't know what you're talking about. You just lost. You thought Quita was talking to me? Girl. And really, quiet as kept. Quita wasn't even talking, I feel like, super bad. She was just saying, hey, this person's in the same situation as me. Wasn't really a dig, I felt. But you thought you came out here with tea on me. Because you thought I was into it with Quita. Marissa, you is dumb. You a whole nother level of dumb. I know you rode a little bus. And that bitch probably only had 2 seats. Meb, she got to be mad with herself. Because this here, girl, I don't even think, before I thought Will was sending you out here to do this, to fight on his behalf, I don't even think Will got you doing this. I think he probably mad with you because you told everybody where he worked at. But he got to take some of that responsibility too because he told people where he worked at. He confirmed. And while he talked about his job, he said a bunch of scandalous things. So at the end of the day, you coming out here swinging because what you call your relationship is on the rocks. Hey, Sid, that dude, that man must be pissed with you. I believe he got you thinking that it's all your fault. Yo. That's right, Simply. Will said Marissa called his job. He did not get in trouble, but it was embarrassing. She further, going one step further, Simply, encouraged her chat to call his job and tell them he won't be coming in today. He was calling out. Now you sitting here trying to save face like it's everybody else's fault.
As well, and I hope they run her ass to the ground. She don't run shit on YouTube. She don't run a goddamn thing. I know I'm way better than her, and that's not even her real goddamn voice.
Well, whose voice is it, Marissa? You jealous of my voice now? Because I thought your nigga hated it. But oh, that's right. He said he could imagine how I sound in bed. Now, why the fuck would he be wondering that? You know you got a worthless ass nigga when all it takes is for him to imagine how somebody sound when they fucking. You know this nigga loose. But y'all got that same spirit. And you jealous. You keep saying I'm fake, I'm this, I'm that. Bitch, but I got you riled up, don't I? Your feelings are very real. Ooh, girl, you are pressed like a panini. Girl, you finna blow a blood. You want to get high blood pressure with that. You finna get that baby high blood pressure.
Like, really? Want to go back years into my Facebook to stalk a beautiful chick like me because you don't got nothing on me? What is my...
You really? You want to go back into my Facebook? You want to go back in there and you want to look up my history to stalk a fishy bitch like me?
What has to do with you? Why are you telling people to file fake CPS reports about me? Why are you...
Bitch, when you heard me tell somebody to file a fake CPS report against you? When? She was over there moaning in pain, live sounding like she was getting her back blown out. And listen, Warrior One, all that pain went away. Now she got on a face full of Michael Jackson gray makeup, Thriller nights, and she's sitting here yelling at the screen, calling shots. Over there looking like a Roger Bigot, calling the shots.
Call my baby daddy job trying to get on fire, hating ass hoe. Why would you do that?
Hating ass hoe, bitch! You the only hoe on this channel, okay? We didn't get screwed on camera. You did. You had those men in your front and in your back, in your mouth, and shit. I think at one time they was thinking about putting it in gear. You called me a hoe, but you was licking up strange men semen. Bitch, you is beyond nasty. You could never call nobody a hoe in this stick. You the biggest hoe. I honestly, if I was that baby, I would resent coming out of that hole. Because that shit has been so used. Girl, you don't like used clothes for your kids. You don't like this. But you could give a good man a used up vagina. And I ain't saying Will no good man, but even him, I mean, who could fucking look at them movies and marry you? Bitch, you was doing everything but the right thing. And you was awful doing it. You wasn't even making good scenes. You was a boring, loud, saying stupid shit, making stupid noises. And you looked as sweaty in every scene and tired. And you didn't do anything special. But you ain't had no tricks to you. You couldn't do shit. You did the same 1, 2, 3, same horse and pony show. Marissa, who's the bigger whore than you?
And that shit happened months ago. Whatever me and him got going on is our business. Whatever I choose to talk about is my business. That don't mean you got to put your big ass nose and start making content and tell your followers to call his goddamn job. You're miserable, ho. You're miserable.
Girl, I started making content and telling people to call his job. I never did that. Bitch, you do anything for some people to be on your side. You want people on your side so bad.
Miserable. Stop making comments about my family before I do some weird shit to you and have my fucking fan base.
Come on. I'm waiting. Girl, the day you see me in passing and you think you're going to do some weird shit to me is the day you think you had a black eye. Allie going to give your ass too. And I'm going to show you real quick. Don't fucking play with me. Don't you ever. Have your fan base do whatever they need to do. Bring it on. Bring it on.
You know who I know. You don't know who I know in the government. You know nothing. You got nothing on me, bitch.
Girl, who you know in the government? Why they ain't help you get that rent paid? You've been applying for government assistance and nobody's been reaching back out. And the whole time you know government people? The whole time, y'all, she knew government people. Antonio Anthony, hey, the whole time now. Born with curls, hello. No people in the government, but no resources came with it. She must be talking about people like Craig, who she tried to convince us to wear a tie. Shit, even I thought he was doing. I thought he was at least flagging planes. Come to find out, he just flagging damn traffic. He just a traffic flagger. Girl, listen. Stop it, Marissa. Just stop. Herb says Ghetto Gaggers last forever. Marcus had another chick that was on Ghetto Gaggers. She said her kids found out from their classmates. But she said the kids gonna find out about my videos. Trust me. It's a whole lot of other videos they're gonna find first. What about the one where they walk you like a dog? What about the one where you giving oral to a female? Girl, you done did everything. There's nothing left for nobody. I mean, at this point, I think you need to save yourself for Jesus. Because everybody else done had it.
See me in court. Stop making content about me and my family. Period. Y'all can go run and tell her that. She just did a video copying my content again. Why are you
go run and tell her that? Go run and tell her that.
So obsessed with me. Stop talking about me. Talk about somebody else. Talk about your goddamn baby. Talk about your fucking husband. Like, also, you're not.
Go talk about your goddamn baby. Go talk about your husband. Is that why you mad? Is that why you mad, Marissa? Because I could provide for my child? Because my husband ain't complaining? Is that why you mad? Because he could take us places and your man won't take you no way? Is this why you mad, Marissa? I need to know. I got a right to know. Why are you angry? She don't need no assistance. Her rent is paid up until her lease is up. But unfortunately for her, if she don't have proof of income when it comes, then renew that lease, her ass is out. Well, she said she got a job, Bishop. Maybe they moving in with Will, but I bet you they not.
Satisfying him if you up there on YouTube, got playing fucking live streams and shit, and then you got your fan base.
How you satisfying Will if you on YouTube? And why you still in that bathroom? Them kids gotta use it. They ain't washed. They gotta get themselves ready for the day. How are you satisfying Will if you on YouTube? Oh, that's right. Will don't really want you when he got other girls. So you can satisfy him when other girls not available. But I guess when they're not available, then that's when you satisfy him. So he don't need you that much. Just enough to get his needs met.
He's thinking that, oh, you up there talking shit crazy about me. Girl, I'm not worried about you. Never been worried about you. I'm way better than you. I'm not gonna...
You look real worried right now. You sound real worried right now. Sid, Will is MIA. We ain't seen Will since the bicycle. And he only came there to put it together. Girl, when the last time you seen Will? Because when you was in that hospital, you look like he was by yourself. Now, that man could have left work and told him that he had an emergency, that you was having pregnancy complications. Why was you by yourself? You've been lonely lately, I could tell. I got a question for you, though, because I noticed that you spent Thanksgiving alone. Even though you was packing luggage to go to Will's, you was alone. So, Marissa, I'm going to ask my question. You just tell me. What do the lonely do at Christmas? Because I think you're going to be by yourself. Girl, how you get pregnant from a man that still ain't your nigga? How does that feel? Because you still ain't getting no holiday. You still have not spent a holiday with this fucking man, which means that somebody else is. You know what Monica said about that? When the holidays come and the nigga ain't with you, you a sideline hoe.
Low to your goddamn level. This is already stupid a little bit to your level because I'm freaking addressing you because I'm telling you and telling your fans to leave me and my family alone. I'm better than all y'all, like, for real. You hit what, 1K? Because you're trying to use me and Marcus for a come up.
Now you the voice of Marcus too. Why do you keep... Okay. I'm going to let you tell me the truth. In your next video, I know you here, and I know you listening, and I know you watching. Are you mad about Marcus? Is that what all this is about? Because any other time you've never gotten dressed up and put on your summer's best in the winter and a face full of makeup to come out here and talk about this. Are you mad about Marcus? Just tell me. Tell me now. I think that's what it is. Pack everybody bags in there to go nowhere. To go nowhere. 3 plates on the table. Well, where was Will plate? Charmine asked that. Will, where is your plate? Where was your plate? He didn't eat it.
No. We're on the street, you're a whole fucking tail, but you want to go talk about me and my family and shit. Talk about my freaking bed. Like, you're weird.
Oh, girl, she got confidence when she said, we're in the street, you're in the hotel, you talking about my bed. Bitch, even if I was in a hotel, the mattress ain't pissy. Bitch, your mattress is pissy. And you thought that you defended that just now. You thought that would have gave you a right to have a pissy mattress. Child, you know he was with Cookie. He probably over there right now. And Cookie probably cooked good collard greens. That's what I said, Sid. No collard greens on the plate. This bitch can't cook. Weirdo. You weirdo. Damn. Holidays are crucial. And trust me, he's off. And he was enjoying himself. But he wasn't with Marissa. She was on that folding card table with that very generic, looked like somebody probably helped to cook it. Bitch, you should have just went home. You should have just went home.
And the thing that kills me is your fucking fans or whoever that be fucking cop blocking you. They up there, they don't even know you and they don't know what you look like. They're so bad. They're just fucking, what is it? 2 birds flock together because misery loves company.
This bitch said 2 blurs flock together. Baby, I done heard it all. I heard it all. 2 birds flock together. Hey, Wi-Fi and fireflies. Did y'all hear that shit? 2 birds flock together. Bitch, did you mean birds of a feather flock together? I want you to just stop. Because you was too dumb to be trying to throw out quotes that express like your concerns or express how you feel about a group of people or how you feel about what we think, and you can't even string a damn sentence together. 2 birds flock together.
Y'all need to tell this chick, or like y'all need to tell her to back off. She need to tread lightly, and I mean lightly, because I got a whole police report against this chick. This shit is real.
Y'all, can y'all imagine how that shit sounded? Can y'all imagine how that shit sounded? Y'all, I could picture her calling the police on me. I could picture it. I could picture her calling the cops on me, okay?
He said, stop harassing me, talking about me, stealing my videos. She is not a reaction channel. She is a bully, a straight bully. And CPS already knows that she's been doing false reports or had her fans do false reports, and people are harassing me. And somebody again sent me an email, the similar email. It's probably most likely the same person. They use a different name and a different email, but she sent me similar like email. Like this person literally tells her fans to call and try to do shit. She's evil. Why are you worried about my baby dad? Worry about your husband. Worry about your baby. I'm whole pregnant. You worry about another pregnant chick. Why are you worried about me? Now I've been pretty cool minding my business, doing my content on my channel. I don't talk about nobody. But girl, you out of all people, I don't care about what nobody else got to say about me. But you are obsessed because you are going to the extreme to find anything you can to make me relevant on your channel to make money off of me. Do you know in the police department, cyberbullying is a real thing? I got evidence on you, ho. They just called me because it takes a while to process. They just called me.
Oh, girl. I thought you said in the last video that you had already talked to them and it was getting back with you when you was in the bathroom and you said that you was working with somebody. Now they just calling you. You got to keep your lies together. You got to keep your lies together. And I can only imagine, Marissa, how that call went. You know what I'm saying? You probably was like, toot, 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 toot.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello, my name is Marissa Jones. I'm calling because I'm being cyberbullied. It's this chick. Her name is, I think her name is like According to Allie. Yeah, and she doing reactions on me. Yeah, I want to report her. Cyberbullying is the crime. Y'all coming? Okay, bye. And let me guess. The police is going to take just as long as they took when you and Will had that showdown in the kitchen. They're not fucking coming. Girl, what are you talking about? What police officer gonna come out there for that shit? So what is she doing, ma'am? She's playing back my videos and stealing my content. Marissa, girl, you is crazy. I know. As soon as they left your house, they probably told the other officers that you need a mental eval. Yesterday. And you probably showed them the videos and said, let me show you the video she doing about me. And she used an AI officer. And you showed them one of the videos of you beating them damn church. I'm sure you didn't want to show them those. You didn't show them those. I want to know the detective on the case. Hold that paper up again because I'm finna zoom in. I'm finna call them people right now. I'm going to send them some videos of you beating these kids. We got bigger issues to resolve, like the abuse. I need to save these 2 kids, okay? Hold that paper up again, Marissa. I'm going to rewind it back and look at that damn paper. Better yet, I'm calling the police department. I'm going to call them. First thing in the morning. I want to make sure they see these videos. This is important. Because it is a crime. But I'm not the assailant. You are. For beating them kids. Don't worry. I'm calling their ass in the morning on you too. They better tell. What's the case? What's the case report number? You lying little hoe. What's the case report number?
And I called them back and left a voicemail because I missed a phone call. I am going to call them tomorrow again. And I got all the evidence I need and evidence that you caught my baby dad's job trying to get him fired.
And that's a crime too?
Yes. You better not speak on my baby daddy again. Because
listen, you know what's so sad to me, y'all? She come out swinging about Will, but she never comes out swinging for her kids. She never comes out defending them, living for them, protecting them. She never does that. It's always about Will. And Will got another hoe right around the corner. Okay. Will got somebody else he takes serious, and it ain't her. It's never her. He hasn't spent one holiday with her. Even the birthday she said she spent with him was other people there. But you couldn't get him alone if you wanted to. If he ain't hitting that fish market, then you don't need to be with him by yourself. He don't feel like it's necessary. Y'all don't get to cuddle and watch movies at night, play footsies, talk, laugh. He don't want to do that with you. He got somebody else for that.
The police and them, they're gonna know that too. They're gonna find your ass. Do not play with me and my family. I already said this once. I'm not a police caller. I've never been none of that. But there's some cyberbullying and stuff. And since you want to be fake behind the screen, making AI lame shit.
Girl, you so jealous. Oh God, Marissa. Child, when I got the messages that you had a face full of makeup on and I got on the internet and seen this, I could only think about one thing. To be honest, I could only think, Marissa, about one thing. And I don't care what you say. I don't care what you did. The only thing that came to mind the whole time I stood there and looked at you, Marissa, was Roger. Was Roger. He was the only thing I could think about looking at you. Was that fucking alien. Marissa, you sat there with that makeup on. Looking a mess. Yo, I'm sorry. Something happened and it kind of threw me off. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody texted me and it kind of threw me off. Okay. You can't play footsies either, Bishop. Oh, Lord. Marissa said, I ain't nothing but a felon. Yo, I watched Marissa, and this was the only thing that came to my mind. Roger. Marissa walking around here looking just like Roger. Face full of makeup. Hey, Mariah. Hey, how old you? Okay. Oh, good. I haven't seen you. I was about to say I ain't seen you in a minute. I'm glad all is well. All I could think about was Roger, y'all. And she was talking like she was in distress, just like Roger. Look at her. A real Roger. Thinking she beautiful. With a face full of makeup. Looking a mess. And Marissa, thank you, Simply Amazing. I just see that. I'm sorry. You didn't you call Will's job and admitted you called Will's job? Didn't you call Will's job and you admitted you called Will's job? Did that happen? While we saying that I did this and I did that? Didn't you call Will's job? And say you called Will's job? Let's listen to you, Marissa. Admit that you called Will's job.
Accountability here, but the fact is that how it almost affected him. And it's not about that either. It's about at least one person lied and said that they were my cousin, and they basically snitched on me, showing the job of recording, saying that I told people to call his job, and now I'm looking at it like I'm a crazy person. That person not have, like, why would that person be on some hate and shit and gonna try to act like they my cousin?
You always blaming everybody else. You always blaming everybody else. You told people to call. She gave them the number. You right, Peace 2442. She gave them the number on live. Ronald Seeger said Marissa needs to get back on her slow people medication. We have to report her to the psych. She's losing it. Y'all, she admitted. She said she told people to call, but oh wait. Somebody lied and said they were my cousin. And that's the problem. Because they said they were my cousin. Now, what does a person saying they're your cousin would make them doing weird shit? They were calling on behalf of you, weren't they? You told them to call. That's what you said. You said you told them to call.
They basically snitched on me, showing the job of recording, saying that I told people to call his job, and now I'm looking at it like
they showed a job, a recording of you telling people to call his job.
I'm a crazy person. That person not have, like, why would that person be on some hating shit and gonna try to act like they my cousin?
How they on some hating shit? Because they told on you? Because you told them to call?
Don't snitch on me.
I wonder if this why you spent Thanksgiving alone.
I didn't tell that person to do that. So, no, that part don't got nothing to do with me at all. That person.
Y'all, she want to harbor on the fact that the person said they was her cousin. She didn't tell them to do that part. She didn't tell them to tell the people she was her cousin. Is that the real issue, Marissa? Is that the real issue?
Be a bitch. Let's be clear. No, that part don't got nothing to do with me at all. That person was being a bitch. Let's be clear.
Oh, they were being a bitch. That's right, Ricochet. She called the job claiming to be his wife, saying that he would not be coming in. She was calling out for him. She said the lady said that he has to call himself because they don't work like that. But now she says, I had people call his job. It was me. That AI chick. It's nothing to do with her. It was me, guys. Ricochet said she also told everybody else to call. She gave the name of his job, the phone number of his job, and told everybody to call his job on the same live. I know. I saw it. So I'm confused at why now you trying to say it was me. And absolutely, Moshi, she said that is the real issue. She was coaching the people in the live on what to say. She told them to say that he would not be coming in and they were calling out for him. And the people told her, they don't work like that. But now you want to sit here and say, Allie had people call his job. Allie called his job. Allie did this. Well, you mad at me for doing what you say you did and that you told people to do? Well, you just said that the person was being a bitch because they told that they got the number from you. Did Will lose his job or something? Because you sure pissed. That's probably why you sent your ass home for Thanksgiving and you spent the holidays alone. I don't know what it is, but I think it's trouble in paradise, y'all. I really do. I think it's trouble in paradise. And she's trying to blame Allie. This shit here ain't Allie's fault.
They can find you, because I got the information to even file, or else I would have been able to file anything. And I know you're in Georgia. You are a stalker. You are weird. You are obsessed. And I know you're.
They tried to say 1,000 times I was in Georgia. Atlanta, to be specific. To be Pacific. I mean, help me understand. How you got all this tea information and all of it is wrong? How?
Watch me. I mean, look at me. I'm beautiful. You're a hater. Leave my kids out of it. CPS knows. Leave my kids out of it. Stop telling your fans to call them.
CPS don't know nothing because you had a CPS before me. You had a case before me with Thomas when he was taken out of your care. Let's talk about that. How you went back to PA and didn't even go see your son. What mother does that? I don't care if you was in and out. What mother does not go back and visit their child? Great baby. Yes. PBs, accountability. How about let's take some, Marissa. I'm going to speed her up a little bit more, y'all, because a lot of this we already went through. So I'm going to speed her up a little bit more. Because she ain't talking about shit no way.
It makes fake false CPS reports about me. Stop doing that shit. Because they're coming down to where they're already.
For the record, I have never called CPS on Marissa. Never. So I don't think people are wrong if they did. To be completely honest, I don't. But help me understand. How in the hell are you blaming me because you have CPS reports? How? How does that become my fault? How am I to blame? Because CPS, who has been in your life, is still in your life. Hey, Petty Betty. How was that my fault? Bitch, you been had CPS at your door.
They're already being called to people on social media getting calls and shit like this. My kids are loved and you're jealous. How would you put all this love into your baby?
That's how I know you're lying. I know you're lying. I know you're lying. Hey, Butterfly Empress. I know you're lying. Right. No weird bitches shit in front of other people's front door, but we weird. Hey, what had happened? We don't know what's going on with the clown makeup, okay? It's a whole Barnum and Bailey show. Fucking circus. So, if CPS already know that's not me calling, please believe they get the names and information of the callers. So you could try to convince the general public, but you and I both know that it's not me. And CPS, they know that it's not me. And the videos that they've been provided, they know that the shit ain't made up. They probably saw the tapes. I believe that's why you're really mad. You thought you could delete the videos and that would be it. Oh, but wait. They're up at reaction channels. Yeah, they are. They're going to stay up too.
Don't you got a baby?
Yep.
And you got there talking about other chicks on his channel. I hope they go in on your ugly ass because I know you ugly.
Talking about other chicks on his channel. Whose channel? Marcus's? The channel that you be watching? Because I don't know what Will knows, but clearly, you watch Marcus. Tell me you watch Marcus without telling me you watch Marcus. You stalking this man page. Clearly. You told on yourself. Then you came out here talking shit with the wrong information, girl. This one, keeping it real goes fucking wrong. You so slow, you didn't even know the person wasn't talking about me. Delusional.
Because that's definitely not your YouTube picture at all. That's definitely not your picture. That's definitely not your voice, honey. And that's definitely not your name. Facts. You're fake. You're a fraud. Leave me alone, ho.
That's not your picture. That's not your voice. It's not your name. Damn. You don't know nothing. You don't know a fucking thing. I don't know how you had kids.
Leave me alone. That's why people don't want to show their kids and shit, because people like you, you're miserable as fuck. You're miserable. Everybody knows. People are hip to know the shit that you're doing to me. And I will.
She said people are hip to know the shit you're doing to me. You talking about showing you beating your kids? Okay.
Spread your ugly ass around this whole fucking internet if I have to. Leave my family alone. There's nothing on my page that ever talked about your raggedy self making content about me, but then you had a nerve to get mad at me.
Marissa, you got about 3 videos on your page about me. They actually some of your better performing videos too. I think that's why you keep doing it. Because on your regular lives, nobody watches. Nobody cares. So you keep talking about Allie. Okay.
Oh, because I made a freaking post about you doing some false shit to me. But yet your whole page is about WestIndie mommy, baby. Like, make it make sense. You're not hard. You're not tough. You use a fake voice to try to talk shit about me. And then you try to have allies on.
Everything is fake about me, y'all. The voice is fake. I'm fake. I'm not real. Then I got allies.
Your YouTube channel. Like, you're weird. You're big weird for that.
Girl, I don't need an ally to come for your raggedy, ashy face ass, okay? You pretty easy. I can handle you by myself. And let me tell you something. Let's be clear. I don't need a backup for none of this shit, bitch. I take you and Will on by my fucking self. And anybody else who wants some. Bitch, you can't run me nowhere. One thing about it, Marissa, you can't do shit with me. You Roger Grayface bitch.
Her name's Allie, according to Allie. Everything about this chick is fake. People don't even know what she looked like. But yet they be gathering on her page to talk about me. She posts pictures of me, my baby dad. She goes on Instagram, Facebook. She pulls up a whole picture, an old 2, 3, 5 year, 6, 8 year picture and go with me. Why are you not?
The picture that you got your ass beat on. That's the picture you talking about? The picture where you got beat up? That one? After you came out here just like today, threatening people, saying what you would do, but you getting beat up. You got jumped by one girl. Jumped by one girl.
Obsessed with me. Why do you gotta go back that far about me? You really don't got no creative content to talk about, but to talk about me on your channel? You really don't got no other reaction ideas because you're not a reaction channel. You're a bully, a cyber bully who is miserable and jealous. You've been plotting on me for months because you said that you found me from Marcus' channel, and then you had the nerve to tell your freaking OF miserable followers.
You saying a whole lot of fucking nothing. Let me speed you up. Ain't saying nothing.
That's why you probably go live and you don't show your face. Do you know other people can get tea on you, honey, and really find out who the fuck you are? Because we know you're in Georgia.
Find out. And when you find out, you're going to be even more mad, bitch. Because I'm not in a hotel. I've got a car. Cars. Bitch, my home is fully furnished. Larger than your apartment. Way larger than your apartment, bitch. And I'm attractive in real fucking life. Find out. And if you lucky, bitch, I might turn this camera on for you too. So you can see how thick Allie is. How cute Allie is. Bitch, because I look way better than you. Clock that tea, bitch.
We know you're in Georgia, honey. Now you're lucky I'm not going to expose all your other information. I'm not doing that. That's what this is for. So they can find your ass. Leave my family alone. This is getting very, very weird. Very, very obsessive. And I've also reported it to you too as well. And I will do it again recently if I have to. You are an evil person. Very evil. And all you're doing on your channel is talking trash about me. You don't do nothing reaction-wise. You're fake. You're fraud. And I really hope the police come find you.
And you know what? I'm reporting you to YouTube too. Because I really think that they should do something about this abuse that you've been doing. I mean, right now you've been sitting in that bathroom and them kids can't go. They can't go to the bathroom because you and they talking a bunch of nonsense. Clearly off your meds. You've been in this bathroom for 2 hours, 3 hours. And them kids got to use it. But you prefer them to have a UTI so you could go live and try to make some money. Because Lord knows you're broke. You broke and miserable.
They'll find a way. You see, I'm the type of chick, I move in silence. I try to be quiet, but enough is enough. Stop talking about me on your channel. I make your channel for you. You got a problem with people that...
She move in silence. Girl, you come out here and tell us everything we need to know. When you start to moving in silence? When does the silence moving start? Because, bitch, all you doing is making a lot of noise. But you always by yourself, you poor thing. You poor tank. Why you always alone? I'm gonna help you find a man. Because are you lonely? I don't know too many that'll take you with 3 kids and 3 baby daddies, but we gonna try. Maybe we could find like somebody who won't care. We're gonna have to change you up, but we're gonna try to find you somebody. Because you clearly want to be loved. You pathetic bitch.
Homeless before something? Why are you so obsessed? Why? You're weird. You're using that.
Girl, Quita said that shit and put the batteries in your back.
Get views. That's all your channel is about, is views. You went so low to the point where you're talking about an unborn child. My child. You're the first person to do that. And then,
girl, I did not talk about your child. What I put in that video is that baby gonna be born in a shelter if a bitch like you don't get a job. What I said was your kids won't have anything because their mama don't want to work. She pathetic. The Jackal says, I've never seen her doing nothing silent in years since I've been watching her. Child, everything she do is loud and ridiculous sounding. Please. Hey, the Jackal.
y'all went hee hee ha trying to take pictures about me, knowing I'm fucking beautiful, and trying to make me into something I'm not. And trying to paint a bad image.
Born with Curl says, I'm tired of seeing her dancing in shorts, just looking a raggedy fucking mess.
Because you're miserable. Like, come on now. Like, you're real scary. Girl, I would have paid you no attention if I saw you on the streets. All you're doing is
if you ain't never seen me, how would you know? Marissa. That part, Meb says she needs to change her channel to Beggar's Bathroom Chronicles. And I think that's what I'm going to call this video. Beggar's Bathroom Chronicles. Because, bitch, that's all you do. That's all you got. That's all you got, Marissa. You a begging bitch. That's all you do. You don't even want to work for your kids. You don't think your kids worth it. Bitch, you talk about your kids when you fail to provide for them, you loser.
Stop talking about me. What if I had somebody do a CPS report against you, ho? Stop talking.
Do it, bitch. That report will be open and closed so fucking fast, bitch. In that moment, you will find out that I know people, ho. And really, I don't even have to know people, bitch, because one thing about it, I take care of my child. I never limit her access to me. You know, in my parenting, I've always read books about children who experience abandonment while young. When my child indicates that she is in need, I respond. So me and you ain't the same, baby. At all. Call them. My fridge is full of food. My home is fully furnished. Call them. Call them. You ain't even got to know my address. Just call them. They'll come. And bitch, when they respond to you, they'll let you know immediately. They have no concerns. Unlike your house, where the kids getting beat, you barely got food, you can't buy groceries, you got to wait on Trump. You got to wait on Trump. Trump says, because your ass won't get off your ass. You're too busy laying on your back, your favorite position. That's all you know. And you still broke.
About my family. And stop telling your followers to make false reports. Because they're going to know it's false. Because they're going to know I don't beat my kids. I'm a good mom to my kids. So you need to back the fuck.
Bitch, you put the videos up when you beating. Trapped in the bathroom. Who said that? Ooh, damn. Trapped in that damn bathroom.
Oh. Talking about a toddler. But you got a whole baby. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, talk about that toddler that you let run around and pee up that house. And it's not his fault. It's yours, bitch. Take him to the bathroom. That boy told you he had to use the bathroom. You told him to go. Just go. And he pissed in the hallway. Why would you do that? Because he's 3, bitch. That's why he did it. Because he's 3. Meanwhile, in your last video, he had to go to the bathroom. Oh, you gotta use the bathroom? Oh, okay. Pretended to take your little raggedy ass over there to help him. So he could run his own bath water, but he can't pee on his own. Because you say he's smart like that. You just stupid.
I can't stand a bully. And I hope whoever you do, whoever else you talk about, hope they come for your ass and expose you.
Maybe you was praying for Quita to come. You thought Quita knew something. Let me tell you something. Come here. I want you to come closer when I say this. I want you to hear me good. Quita can't fuck with me either. To be honest. I like Quee. But Quee ain't fucking with me either. Neither is you. Bitch, you a poverty-riddled whore. You sure can't fuck with me. least Quita popping pussy for cash. Bitch, you popping pussy for Will and you're broke. You can't even keep your utilities on. You can't even put food in your fucking house. And you carrying a man's child. Bitch, we ain't the same. You couldn't expose me. You or nobody else if y'all wanted to. Fuck out of here.
Shit, even call your job as if you even got one. If you're living.
I definitely got one, whore. I definitely got one. Definitely got one, whore. Only problem is, I'm the boss, bitch.
In a hotel. Like, bring up old stuff. Why are you so worried about trying to get my family?
Living in the hotel. Y'all, at some point, and I'm trying to find it, the people started coming in the chat and telling her Quita wasn't talking about her. She doesn't live in a hotel. Quita was talking about somebody else. Bitch, you thought you had tea. You don't know a fucking thing. You look and sound so fucking stupid. Just don't know nothing.
My baby dad fired. That's jealousy. Why would you want a man to get fired? You're weird. Does your husband?
Why did you want him to get fired? Why did you want Will to get fired? Why did you want Will? Hey, Manifest Reality. Why did you want Will fired? You wanted Will fired. Why you told everybody to call his job?
Does your husband know about this? Girl, you are too invested. And then you have the nerve, the audacity to spread lies about how I moved and got to a limb. You don't know me from a can of paint.
Oh, bitch, I know, honey. Oh, bitch, I know. And I was trying not to go too low because I started to reach out to the girl and interview her. And I thought maybe that's going too far. Maybe that's doing too much. Oh, because I've talked, I ain't even going to go into all that. But, bitch, I know. I know. I know. I know. I'm just not trying to make you really feel like I'm being weird, bitch. Because I know. The shelter talks. The streets talk. Bitch, I know. That's how you got... You wasn't fucking on your friend, man? I mean, your daddy somewhat already confirmed that that's what you do, right? That's why you ran from PA. Or is that a lie, too? Because, see, you never told that story either until he did.
You know how I came to Atlanta. You just making up shit just to have a fucking storyline, like off of Love and Hip Hop. Just make it up shit.
Girl, you think you a celebrity. Love and Hip Hop. With that Target shit, you probably have to spend a certain amount to get that $500. You know Target is not just giving out $500. Always some stipulations that she probably can't meet. Hey, brutally honest. But she sat around and tried to make it seem like she won $500. Well, buy groceries with that. Hey, Charlotte Smith. Say hi, Allie and Ma and Chad. I had to come out the bushes again. Damn. All I can say, but I've found my tribe. Get her at all she doing, Charlotte, is ripping people off, using those children as a front line to beg. And the minute she gets the money, she don't do shit for them. They get the bare essentials. She got that $3,000 from that big supporter, but we know she got $1,400 for sure from that GoFundMe. You know what? They got little outfits, but not before, not until she got hers. And she did that baby name video with Will. She always come before them. And one thing that I'm going to give Money Boy Trey his props that he said that I agree with. She always come first in all the shit she want to do. And if something left over, she might fuck with them.
Be original, because you suck. Thank you. Like, she's fake. This person can go, because I don't got this to do.
Yeah, bitch, because you was mad, see?
Because whoever else you're trying to, like, agree or whatever, you're just psycho. You're just miserable. Right along with her, you're just bullied. Like, she's fake. If she's so real, have y'all saw her face? Did I see pictures?
She's very mad when the people don't agree with her, y'all. That's right, Bishop, because he was in his apartment eating a cookie and ignoring the door, and she squat down and took a shit in front of that man's door. Sally, see, that's why she mad at you, Allie. She mad for a lot of reasons. And the biggest reason, hey, Aboriginal Goofies exposed, she needs to be mad, is that he will never move her in. He's never going to move her in. And to be honest, I don't blame him. Can you imagine working all day and this bum don't work a job? She got 2 kids in your house that she don't want to provide for, but think you should provide their every needs when you got your own kids that you are taking accountability for, and you come home and the house is a fucking wreck. The kids yelling, hollering, screaming, they're not fed, and you supposed to pay all the bills and be happy with this mud duck. Child, please.
Her face. How's she real? Just because she's on live, hiding behind the screen doesn't mean she's real. But I forgot, there's a lot of people that's cuckoo. That's like, everything's not there in the head. Like, all this is gonna backfire. She's doing all of this, knowing that she could be found. And then
I can be. And I'm not against being found. And guess what, bitch? It's gonna come a day when I'm gonna let you find me. I am who I say I am. Doing everything I say I'm doing. But just because I know it burns you to the core, I'm not doing shit on your demand. Do it when I get ready. But you hate the fact that your begging spree has come to an end. That's right, the jackal. Spell backfire, heifer.
And then I got whole evidence because, like, why are you doing all this shit revolving my name? This shit been going on for months, weeks, talking about me. And that subscribe, watches me just report to her. And they actually love it.
Nobody is watching you to report to me. You crazy, insane woman. You want to believe that you are that important to people. That people have to watch you. And y'all notice the chat is not moving. She's been live all this time. And the chat is not even filled. The chat is not even filled. Thank you, Queen Gigi the Virgo. I'm sorry about you had to put your plate down. You know why? Because she's deleting comments. She barely get people that want to chat. And now that she got people engaging, she deleting it.
They think she's real. She's not a real character. I mean, she's a real person, but the way she's portraying herself is fake.
How am I a real person but I got a fake picture, a fake voice? I mean, at this point, you said I'm AI. Bitch, you are so... This girl here is the slowest.
She's just a miserable chick online that's trying to make money. She's using me for views. She's really using...
I'm a miserable chick online that's trying to make... Like you? Like you. Hey, a piece of Niso. You mean like your bitch ass? A miserable chick online trying to make... That describes you. Bishop says this bitch had the nerve to call somebody cuckoo and say that people don't have it all in their head. You know what? I don't think crazy people know they're crazy. I don't think they know that. And I don't think she knows. I think this bitch thinks she's rational. I think she coming off like she make all the sense. Hello, Aboriginal. Say that shit again. She don't like people contacting CPS due to her bad parenting skills. And now she mad. She don't even know what Moshi dog. She don't know what AI stand for. Y'all, you gonna get this girl a brain aneurysm trying to make her think about what that means.
To me for money. But she's doing defamation. She's spreading lies.
Butterfly Empress said a mouthful. She's projecting, saying Allie doesn't have a job. Does she have a job? No, Marissa. Some people have a job. Also, do YouTube. Butterfly Empress, you said a mouthful. Major projecting. I live in a hotel. Didn't you just move from a hotel? Wasn't Will about to put you back in the motel? Because you couldn't stay with him. I'm miserable with a man and a baby and a baby and a man. Ain't you got a man? I mean, I know you alone a lot, but don't you have a man, supposedly? Major projecting.
Lies about me, y'all. She's bringing up shit from my Facebook. How the hell, girl, you know about my Facebook? I don't even advertise my Facebook. This girl went to
Betty Daisy said, oh, so she would contribute her stamps to Will, but said if anyone else took her and her kids in, they're going to feel comfortable and they're going to expect her to contribute something. She do anything for Will. That part. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And I don't even think it's necessarily Will. It's a man. Any man. Shit, she on here arguing about Marcus. You territorial over Marcus. Marcus is the one that got away to her. I don't care what nobody say.
to the extreme to go on my Facebook, y'all, be pulling old ass photos of me. Why do you care about me from years ago? You're miserable. I can't make this shit up though. And then try to call my baby dad's job? What does he got to do with you, ho? And then make false CPS reports and tell her fans, her audience, to do reports about me. And people know I love my children. I haven't ever had nobody call no CPS on me before. Ever. People are jealous of my kids. My kids have lived a great life. I do great things. My kids are not abused children. Just because I may have yelled or whatever. Okay.
A great life? Girl, your son was wearing Crocs and socks in the fall. Going into the winter if the internet wasn't complaining about it. You still, I bet you money, have not cut them kids' hair. Girl. Bill Cosby said she Ghostface killer, okay? I'm not understanding. That's right, Bishop. It's a hell of a difference between a job and a career. So she might be right. I don't have a job. I have a career and a retirement and stock, bitch. Something you don't know nothing about. You don't even have a retirement plan. Who was that said she's Faulkner? She waiting on her ghetto gagger pension? Child, them people ain't paying her. They done beat her with a damn paddle. She better get on.
Okay, I'm not a perfect mom, but my kids are not ever abused. Why? People literally made a report that said had fake information, like I did.
Peace 2442. People did call his job at her demand. She gave everybody his number and told them to call. Now she mad.
Drugs.
I just played the clip where she said the girl told the manager that she was Marissa's cousin, and she was calling, and Marissa said she was a bitch.
My son never was on camera, but like assume I hit him, like, and then again, people act like you're supposed to be perfect. But
she said, "Assume I hit him." Now we all saw the video, bitch. You hit him. You beat Momo. You call him stupid. A 2-year-old at that time. He's 3 now. He was 2 in that video. You pushed him down in the video that Aboriginal got in the short. You pushed him down because you were talking to YouTube Live. And he was in the way.
But it's the fact that this chick is so obsessed with me and she got a whole baby. Go feed your baby or something, like, because her baby be crying in the background. Now,
that's right, J. Abrams. She put the number in the chat, I believe. 100%. And as far as my baby crying, my baby is cooing. And sometimes she cries. I mean, she's teething. I think I've told almost everybody that. I have a teething child who's extremely attached to her mother. Something none of your kids are. Because you don't do a damn thing for them. It can't get close to you. The closest Momo got was pissing on your mattress on your bed, I guess, when he could sleep in your room. And you think you're going to move in Will's house and piss up his mattress? Nah.
What if I call CPS on her? You want to play this game, honey? Cat and mouse?
Do it. Call, bitch. It'll be closed before it even opened. But we can't say the same about you. There's videos of you beating those kids. Not just the one. Both of them. Calling them out their name while you doing it. You call them bastards. Now, if they ain't got a daddy, that's your fault.
I don't play about my life because I'm about that life and I'll go above and beyond for mine. I've always went and done anything I could to stick up for myself. And I'll be damned if I have this fake ass character online up there doing weird shit. That's why people don't want to like really put their family out there and shit because people like her and then her weird ass followers. The followers that were my fans, but they got mad because I blocked them, so they went to her channel.
Bitch, the only fans you got is the ones hanging in that ceiling in the apartment. You ain't got no fans. You not famous. You keep talking about your corn days. You didn't have fans then. That's why you didn't last. Bitch, you had one job, and that was the pop pussy, and you couldn't do that right. You've never done anything good. Didn't you say that I was telling the truth? You've never had a job that paid you well, but you was selling pussy? But you was doing porn? How you do corn and pop pussy and still don't make no money? Because you said I was right. You admitted that. Girl, you a failure. Everything you do is bad. You're not good at anything.
Because she's speaking about me, so people love that. Birds flock together. Or whatever the saying goes. You know what I mean. All my haters went to her page to talk about me. And it's reported in the police report. I got a number. Like I said, they called me because it took time to process. I got in that report that she called my baby dad's job and that she shared my baby dad's photo talking bullying. She's a bully. I put all that because that's more evidence that she's psycho.
I call her baby dad's job talking her. What now? What I did? Girl.
That she shared my baby dad's photo talking bullying. She's a bully. I put all that because that's
I did what?
She called my baby dad's job and that she shared my baby dad's photo talking bullying. She's a bully. I put all that because
I shared your baby dad's what? Let's see. Let's put the caption on. Baby dad's photo talking bullying. Oh, I shared his photo. Marissa, shut the fuck up.
More evidence that she's psycho. And they're going to find her ass. Cyberbullying is a real thing, and YouTube do not tolerate that. They don't.
That's right, Malika. She don't play about her kids, but you better not ask her to take care of their ass. You asking for too much.
And this will even make it better. So she better be careful before the police. Because when I take her, if it probably don't have to get that far, the police can just do their job. But if say if it goes to court.
Cynthia, that part. And I got that on video. She told people to call CPS. She didn't give a fuck. That's what she said. She was on live on TikTok and on YouTube. But now that they call CPS, is it my fault? I did it. I had people do it. Girl. The Jackal says, I don't even know how you understand her. All I hear is chirp, 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 chirp. That's right, the Jackal. This bitch is a bird.
I'm going to tell the judge that she's going to have to do something where she can't even speak on me anymore. Or her page will be gone or whatever.
Lord, now she going to get Megan Thee Stallion and give me a gag order, y'all. She's requesting a gag order. A broke bitch want a gag.
Whatever they do, whatever they are able to do, so forth. But I don't want this chick speaking on me at all. She's not going to go I don't want her speaking shit on me. Or at least, if girl, you gonna speak about somebody, stop stealing my videos. That's weird and corny. I'd rather you just pick up the phone and talk about me. Why you gotta share my content?
I gotta pick up the phone, y'all. So I can't make a video about it. I need to call somebody. That's not what your preference is, girl. We don't care.
That's weird. About me? I just don't like people lying on me because I don't play about that. I don't play about my brand, my reputation, nothing.
Aboriginal.
Yeah, that this shit is just spreading lies about me.
I cannot stand this girl.
You can talk about me, call me ugly, you don't care about my baby, whatever you want to. Don't speak on me though. Because like what's the obsession is like really over. Weirdo. We got all people that do interview and you want to speak on WestIndie mommy baby. That's weird. And it's, don't play with me. And I really be knowing people. If she really want to take.
Girl, you don't know no motherfucking body who fuck with you on the loud. We're the only one that's brave enough to come out and have any dealings with you. But he had rock bottom when he did that. I really think if he had his shit together, he would have never been sitting out in the daylight with you. Never wanted to be seen with you. Nobody ever claimed you. I mean, I guess Marcus gave you a ride in his truck, but I mean, how many homeless people have you rode around? But you out here swinging about Marcus and Will. Marcus, a nigga you straight disrespected, but you want to fight about him. I don't care what nobody say. You wanted Marcus. You talk, hey, Mary Beth, hey. She talk all that shit, but she wanted Marcus.
Becky there, she don't know who I know to really find her. But I'm gonna leave it up.
Blame me for everything. Everything is Allie. She dropped the damn cup. Allie fault. She get fired from her job. Allie had something to do with it. Never mind, she been late to work and being rolled up. She late picking up Momo. Allie fault. Well, what's your fault, Marissa? What did you do?
I'm trying to move in silence, but I can speak on this on my thing, but all the evidence that even the video she just did about me, I'm gonna tell the lady or officer, whoever that to, when the investigator. Stop talking.
Girl, them investigators gonna look at them videos and say, ma'am, you're mad because she's reporting abuse and reporting the time that you whip your children and she's playing the videos. We can't do nothing. We can't do nothing about that. This is a CPS thing and they're investigating it. What else you got, Marissa?
And I'm reporting the false CPS report. And I told CPS, like, look, proof. I got a whole investigation on this shit. Because they know that people are cruel on social media. They even tell me, just be careful what you post on social media because there's evil people like her.
I think that's all they told you. I think that's all they told you. And now you trying to turn this into you got a report and this, that, and the third. They told you be careful what you post on social media. And that was it. Now you coming out here trying to act like you got all these people that's finna pull up. Girl, Marissa, you is delusional.
And it's not just her. It's some of her followers that are doing evil shit too. They're not any better.
How you know that it's not regular people who feel like they don't like what they see as far as the abuse and they're reporting it? Because that's what you're supposed to do. How do you know that? Why does everything have to be people being malicious? What if people are being concerned? What if that's the situation? Oh, that's not possible. Because you feel like you get to determine whether they right or wrong. Oh, okay, I got you. Go ahead.
But they're not making content like they're just people just come, they're just trolls. But her whole page is about me. So don't I think an officer or a judge is gonna be like, why are they making these videos about her? This don't look like a reaction channel. And then she tries to
Girl, I got videos on other people too. I believe you don't want me to leave you because I done told you about Shanika Grant. I done told you all about Tania. And I'm still covering those people. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. We got to move on from you. You boring. You don't ever have nothing going on. You're not improving either. You came out here with this white makeup on, with this casting shadows, with dirty towels in the background, just talking about nothing.
Bougie it up and put in her little video description, copyright or something. What? Hold on, guys.
Look how she got an attitude because he got to use the bathroom. What? Girl, you in the bath. Them children got to pee. You in a one bathroom. You done been in there for 2 hours. And he got to use it. Get your ass out the bathroom and go in where that pissy mattress at. You so determined for us not to see that mattress that you actually went and stood in the hallway.
Hurry up. All right. Hurry up. Come on, you guys.
The jackal says, I get it. She has to keep all that air in her chest so them things don't deflate. Baby, she got a lot on her chest. Bishop, that part. The sad part is she watching this video right now, saying to herself, damn, this bitch, she's smart, tragic. No, she watching this video right now, saying, I can't stand this bitch. I'm gonna get her. Girl, do you know, Marissa, I know you watching this video. Why was you so dumb that you did not listen to Quita clearly? You so jealous of Quita's support. I know it burned your soul when you thought you saw. Well, you didn't think I did. Give her that cash. I know that killed you. And guess what? That ain't all. I'm going to do other things for other people too. People over here, the people you can't stand, the one you say are my followers, I'm going to do something with them too. We're going to do a giveaway. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to announce a giveaway. I already had it planned, but I think I need to finalize everything and announce it. We are calling it a sweepstakes. Maybe we should save that for next month of March, a sweepstakes. Oh, yeah. Y'all, we got to get some plans, y'all, some activities going. You think that burned her soul? You know that's going to kill her. The Jackal says, I bet money that dress has skid marks. Ain't she going to want the shit out that thing? Bill Cosby says her subscribers is supposed to be her supporters, not over here. Sally C, but we jealous. We are jealous of her. Queen Gigi says, damn, he have to hurry up. What if he have to take a pic? Oh, she's standing right outside the bathroom like a prison guard. Look at her. Don't want us to see the rest of that nasty house. There go her fan right there, the one hanging from that damn ceiling, because that's all the fans you got. How much you got fans? Girl, stop. Aboriginal says the fact that she physically beat Thomas while streaming when the mic was unmuted and the screen was not blacked out. And now, man, because people talking proves that she's a manipulative narcissist. Nima says, I think she thinks you are as pretty as the image you have. I think she thinks you are successful for real. And she butt hurt. And she should be, because I am. All those things, for real. Dead ass serious. So when you find me, girl, I'm not going to give a fuck. I really think you're wasting your time. Quiet and scared, but go ahead. Knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. You're going to be real hurt when you find me. Because, bitch, I work. And I'm her for real. You dirty foot heifer. Right, Nima. Why would you go this hard if you thought otherwise? Right, Aboriginal. If you think I'm AI and a robot, why would you be talking to me and making videos to me? Why? It's a machine.
I already spoke on that, what they can do. I already said they got a whole department on cyberbullying. That's a real thing, you know. Educate yourself. Just Google it, babes. I already spoke on that. Just Google it.
Cyberbullying would be if I was threatening you, babes. If I was threatening bodily harm. But I'm sure when the cyberbully department actually views these videos of you beating those children, girl, I ain't even got to go through that. I mean, there were reaction channels to the R. Kelly sector. To the Diddy shit. But you think because people saying things that you don't want them to and posting pictures that a whole police department is going to make arrests. Come on, babes. You know what, Queen Gigi? You don't have to donate because I want I don't know. Let us go over it. I think I'm going to do it for us. And I want to do it soon because Christmas is approaching. And then I think I'm going to do one in January too. I may do one November, December, January, and let's do one in March too. We'll do one for little Begonia. Yeah, that's right. The sweepstakes. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, Moshi Moshi. It's that we're gonna do the same thing, a sweepstakes. The same sweepstakes. But you're gonna actually get money from me. I don't know how it's gonna work out with Will. He may change his mind, not because he don't want to do it, but because he's not with Begonia's mom. Because she's sure been alone lately. And now she coming out fighting for Will leads me to believe there's trouble in paradise.
If that's the case, I want to have to go to the police. But this is a cyberbullying issue. It's harassment. Like, it's defamation. It's multiple things. It's her trying to...
How did I defame her? If I'm showing your videos, how was it defamation? If I'm playing back your videos, how was it defamation? Defamation is a lie. Defaming your character based on a lie. If what I'm saying is true, how is it defamation? I'm confused. This girl is confusion.
Ruin somebody's life, calling fake reports, calling people jobs, all that. Like, her whole channel is about me. That's a real thing, you know. You can't do that to people. This girl has spread lies about me on social media. And I got evidence. Just like how y'all think I be trying to have evidence. Okay, thank you, baby. Wash your hands in the kitchen. Oh.
Wash your hands in the kitchen. He said he already washed them. Okay, so you said you got evidence. You talking about the same evidence you came out swinging with the Quita thing? That type of evidence? Because all that shit was wrong. What kind of evidence you got?
Oh, okay. So I can wash it. Just how people be thinking we're trying to screen report me because they're jealous of me and think they're gonna use something against me because they want to see a beautiful person thrive and with her beautiful children. I got the same thing on her admitting on her live. She's admitted plenty of times about how she...
Did y'all catch the nip slips? Did y'all catch the nip slips? Let's look at it again. Maybe we could report the nudity.
We're trying to screen report me because they're jealous of me and think they're gonna use something against me because they want to see a beautiful person thrive. Just how people be thinking we're trying to screen report me because they're jealous of me and think they're gonna use something against me because they want to see a beautiful person thrive and with her beautiful children.
Did y'all see the nipples? The areola showing. Let me slow it down. So that's what happens when you wear slutty clothes. My girl, you could see it just a tad bit. Watch it. Y'all see them? But you worrying about me. Cover your titties up. Cover those fucking titties up. You busting out the damn top. Worrying about me. You just don't ever make yourself decent. Have a little bit of the nipple showing. Do something with your fucking self.
I got the same thing on her admitting on her live. She's admitted plenty of times about how she's trying to think about her CPS report she's going to do about me. I heard her say that out of her mouth. Like,
girl, if I want to report you to CPS for the videos that I see that you beat those kids, you can't make me believe that anybody could tell me I'm wrong. That's abuse. You call him a fat bitch. You called him a bastard. Girl, stop.
Evidence. What she think, I'm a pussy? Like I'm not going to speak on anything? She don't know me. Don't play on my...
You is pussy. That's all you ever do is pop pussy. That's all you is a pussy. A big old pussy. Yeah, I do.
Family, and you're speaking about my kids and my unborn child. Like, that's not a reaction channel. That's bullying. That's defamation. That's bringing unwanted attention to my channel. That's trying to paint me in a bad light.
You don't care nothing about me talking about your kids or that unborn child. The unborn child video, first of all, it's not an unborn child video. It's a baby video. It was several months ago. You've been hitting on it, but you only got upset about Will. You don't care about those kids. You mad about Will.
Like, I have a positive channel. I post lifestyle vlogs. I don't talk about nobody. I don't do nothing crazy. So why is my channel looking the opposite from this channel? All she's doing is trying to make me look bad. And then she up there.
Why is her channel looking the opposite from this chick channel? Because you done deleted the videos. That's why. You deleted your videos. And now you think I'm supposed to delete mine? No, that ain't how this go. No, ma'am.
Of my child. I don't appreciate that. Trying to make fun of a toddler that's in a stage of where they potty train and try to say because my kid had peed in my bed or that my kid ran his own bathwater. It's not my fault I have smart kids. But I bathed my kid.
Oh, that's real smart, baby. Just let him run his own bathwater. Hopefully he don't fall and bump his head or run the water too hard or drown. Because he is 3. Yeah, that makes him real smart. Girl, you dumb.
It's like she's trying to paint a bad image about me. I don't appreciate that. So yeah, I could do a police report.
Bitch, the image is bad. That's how I know you ain't doing no police report. How can I paint a bad image of you by showing what you show? I can only play back what you show. Girl, you is... Ooh, you slow. Well, Quita might as well say I'm painting a bad image of her when I read that Pulaski report. Because, child. See, Quita more of a real bitch than you. That's why I fucks with her. I kind of like her. I don't like some things she's done. But she all right. Because I don't even think she would do some of this shit that you be doing. I think she got more sense than that. You a lost cause. A little dirty foot. Takir says, I need to make these videos disappear too. This is not my image anymore. Nima Love says, how are we stopping her from thriving? She never thrived. Girl.
Court. I have every right to. And I can take her to court if I want to. Either or. But the police officer said I don't have to do the
Take me to court.
Court thing. At least not right now until we get more to or whatever. But I'm going to do the process of.
The police officer said she ain't got to do the court thing because it ain't nothing to take her to court for, ma'am. You could delete the videos, but that don't mean she have to delete hers. You posted them. Be careful what you post on the internet. That's all they told you. That was it.
Of how I'm supposed to do it. And I haven't ever did this before. But this person is giving psycho. Stalker. She just posted a video of me. I did not watch it, mind you, but she has my name tagged. I guess in the title. Just did my recent live video. Like, girl, you are obsessed. The only reason why she didn't do no content about me for a couple days was because I'm going live for a couple days. I was posting for a couple days. Now all of a sudden I'm going live and she wants to make
girl, I didn't do
try to get views off of me.
I didn't do content on you for a long time because you boring. You boring right now. I don't even know why I started this thing from the top again. Because, girl, you is one boring bitch.
Like, girl, be original. You're getting hater. Girl, you can go. I don't got time for this foolery. I don't got time for no foolery.
It's not showing the deleted messages, so I'm going to move this from over here because, baby, they was tearing her ass up in her own chat, and she just gets mad and deletes certain stuff. You've been on here for a whole 30 minutes, almost an hour, Marissa, and your chat ain't nowhere near full. You know what that tells me? You deleting all the messages.
Oh, if somebody just talk about me. Do you know how many people talk about me on social media? It's not about. But I'm not gonna be on here long. I just got on here because I want to go live on Facebook and tell my Facebook people all this about her because she went on my Facebook stalking, trying to pull up old photos of me and stuff.
Ooh, girl, you know the people on Facebook was probably laughing at this clown. Girl, she said she is going on Facebook Live to tell her Facebook Live.
Like, girl.
She want to tell her Facebook.
You want to keep trying to do weird shit, okay? I'm gonna expose you to them, and then I'm gonna let my fans and everybody else in the world know about you. Everybody.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna let everybody know about you.
Girl, don't make me go to Facebook. Girl, I'm gonna go to Facebook and tear your ass up. Then I might go to TikTok too. Baby, because on TikTok, they drag your ass for filth. And you know it. You dare not take this shit to TikTok. Because TikTok already be fucking you up.
Because you're speaking on my family. So my family, anybody who fucks with me or anybody period will just know about the name. Because you're talking about me in a negative way. Stop speaking on me. And people will know about you and how you're talking about other people. Because you don't have a real reaction channel. Girl,
Marissa, go to Facebook and tell them. Please. Go live on Facebook. I know your family is ashamed. I know is a shame. And when you go to Facebook and they see this shit, they gonna come on YouTube and look these videos up. Do it, Marissa.
You know, I always have a hard time taking this off. But yeah, her trying to get my baby dad fired, that's in the police report too. Because why are you trying to get a man fired? Like,
Girl, you called the police with that? Girl, I know the cops was like, lately the police been taking a long time to answer the phone, so we got to make this as real as possible, y'all. So hello, 911, what's your emergency? I'm calling because there's a young lady on the internet. My name's Marissa Jones. She tried to get my baby daddy fired from his job. Yep, she called his job. I gave everybody the number, but that was months ago. And she's trying to get him fired from his job now. Somebody called his job. Ma'am, who's the woman? Who's the woman that you're calling in regards to? I think her name is According to Alley on YouTube. Do you think they sent an officer out? Do you think they sent an officer out? Bitch, what's the crime? The bishop says the way she struggled with that damn Pedialyte. They were telling her in the comments to get Momo to open that shit for her. I just can't imagine these 911 calls. Girl, what are you saying? Who writing the report? They got to be building a paper trail on you, girl. Got to be.
Oh, whatever happened months ago, that was months ago. You're trying to call a job randomly out the blue. They know who you are. Stop calling my baby dad job. Stop having your followers call his job. So yes, because you want to do some dirty shit like that to my baby dad, I'm reporting that to the police.
My followers called. I had my followers call his job. Marissa, you just told us that you had people call. Remember? This is what you said. Hold on, I'm going to play it for you again. Because you ain't going to rewrite history on me. This is what happened. You said this, Marissa. You said that you had those people call his job.
It almost affected him. His accountability is, but the fact is that how it almost affected him. And it's not even about that either. It's about at least one person lied and said that they were my cousin, and they basically snitched on me, showing the job of recording, saying that I told people to call his job, and now I'm looking at it like I'm some crazy person. That person not have, like, why would that person be on some hate and shit and gonna try to act like they my cousin and gonna snitch on me? I didn't tell that person to do that. So no, that part don't got nothing to do with me at all. That person was being a bitch. Let's be clear.
But now you're trying to say it's me that got people calling his job. But you just said people was calling his job before me. In the video right here. Girl, you is a liar. That's all you do, Marissa, is lie. Girl, a lie don't tell who tell it. Yeah. Mariah said, Allie, she didn't call the police. She Ubered herself to the station. And after she was finished, she asked the officer to take her back home because he probably told her, man, ain't a damn thing we could do for you, okay? It's real crimes being committed out here. The hell we chasing a cyber person who playing back your videos. Be careful what you post on the internet, ma'am. Have a good evening. Aboriginal Exposed says, so wasn't wrong when she told people where her own baby father worked and told him to call? That's what she just said in the video. Oh, but she tries to put emphasis on they said it was her cousin. The job didn't care who they were to you, but man, why are you telling people to call his job? Bishop says they wouldn't have sent an officer out because if they had dispatched officer to her residence, she would have wound up in a fucking mental hospital. I'm not understanding. Girl, she crazy as a fuck.
Y'all already did. Like, look, this same chick is going after my baby dad. Like, you're weird, girl. Worry about your husband and your baby. That's what courts are for. People that do shit like this to people. Can't do that.
Can't do that. So what? I told y'all to call. You can't do that. So what? I told y'all to get him fired. You can't do that.
Shit. Megan, if some chick just had a whole, she wanted defamation or something because someone tried to do a defamation case about her. That shit's real. You can't be doing that. Like, if I'm telling y'all girls spreading lies about me, it's my life. Y'all don't personally know me, but if I'm saying this chick's lying on me.
Y'all, she talking about Megan Thee Stallion now. Girl, Megan Thee Stallion needed help from Rock Nation. She needed Rock Nation attorneys to pull that shit off. She spent $2 million. She won $56,000. Who you think won? Her or Mellograms? Because as far as I'm concerned, I think Mellograms won. If all you got was $56,000 and you spent $2 million, you didn't win.
She's lying on me. The thing is, most of her stuff she's talking about from years ago as well. But then it's like she's making.
Well, if I'm showing stuff from years ago, how was that defamation? If it's true,
lies too, and she's using like old stuff, like old photos of me. But the thing is, why are you bringing old stuff in 2025, girl? Like,
so make up your mind. Is it true or is it false? I agree, Moshi. But my point is, you're right. She does have the money to prove a point. But she spent $2 million to win 56. She's a negative 150,000. Marissa ain't got two nickels to rub together. We know that. Girl.
You're not obsessed with me. Me, all people. But somebody just said we're on the street, you're in a hotel with your baby and your husband.
Girl, Quita done dropped my tea. Quita, I'm fucking you up. Because I know you be round here too. I'm fucking you up, Quita. Talking about I'm in a hotel. I ain't doing better than you. Now you got Marissa wheel spinning. Now you said all that shit to confuse Marissa. You got Marissa confused. Child, when the chat told her they wasn't talking about me, I died.
Like, come on now, stop speaking on me. You run your mouth too much. You loud and wrong. Don't do that. And I have every right to stick up for myself.
And she the one loud and wrong. Loud and wrong. You ever heard somebody say something that really applied to them? Girl, this is it.
So I'm doing this video to bring awareness. Like, look, this chick, she's been harassing and keep talking about me, causing defamation, talking about me, and so forth. She don't got a life. She's evil. And I'm gonna use this on my platform because I'm not gonna shut up for nobody. I'm not no punk or anything. I don't nobody run nothing. That girl, I'm not her little fans or subscribers trying to say smart stuff like
she drinking that Pedialyte because she dry as hell, dehydrated at the hospital alone, several weeks pregnant, 24, 25 weeks, and she's throwing up this baby daddy and fighting about him, but he don't never be there.
She be going there talking about you. How?
He's unavailable.
How? Who? What? Going in about what? Ain't nobody worried about that girl.
Wakita, Keonta, welcome.
Like,
I need something posted.
She said, look. She done been peeling that damn Pedialyte for 30 minutes. Even it don't want nothing to do with her. The Pedialyte don't even want her putting her mouth on it. That Pedialyte say, fuck this. I bet you I won't come on. I bet you I won't open.
I can't just get this all. I don't know why I make this so hard. I was hoping to just peel it off, but this thing's thick. I'm gonna strength some of it. Let me see. I use my tongue. Thank you. I just got to do a YouTube video. I'm gonna post it after. I just want to go live first. So yeah. Like, and again, I don't post everything on social media about my personal life or anything. I'm a very private person too. At the end of the day, so I don't post.
Tykia says, and quit using her government name because she didn't give you permission to. Child, listen, Marissa has told us her name numerous times. She told us she liked her name. Marissa has put her name on her GoFundMe. That she begs for money on. Marissa is delusional.
Everything. I don't post me my baby dad business, all like that. Nothing. And I learned from that. Don't put your relationship or problems on the internet.
You gonna be back putting yours on there after this baby born when you realize this nigga gonna be everywhere but with you.
Because evil people like that.
You were just on the internet the other night talking shit about him. What you mean? When you learn this? The night before last? Because the night before last, you was just talking shit about this man.
Jealous. Lord knows if somebody wanted to be cool with each other, they'll go talking about you for doing that. Why are you so worried? And then talking about my food or talking about me getting groceries. Like, what? Girl, you ain't helping me put food in my home, so why do you care? Worry about your baby. Don't you got a baby that be crying in the background? Worry about your baby. What if I had evil followers or ride or die fans that did CPS reports against you?
Do it. Do it. The only thing is, my reports ain't gonna stick, but yours are. Yours are still ongoing. That's what you don't want people to know. Yes, Butterfly Empress, this girl is spiraling. Oh, goodness. Calm down, Marissa.
Huh? Or called your job. Or really dig research on you, honey.
Do it. 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 Girl, I ain't scared. Marissa, I'm never scared. See, that's the difference between me and you. You can't dig dirt up on me because I have none. There's nothing for you to find. Nothing. Wrecking her brain, right? Worrying about me. West Aboriginal says West is the type to live stream and tell people to call Will's job and get mad when you call Will's phone, while saying she never told people to call his phone. When it's a video evidence, she forgot about the video, Aboriginal. She forgot. Queen Gigi says, I don't know if you're doing this intentionally. You stop that video when she is in some of the most ugliest spacious positions. Uh-oh. She just told she was in the chat. She be hearing baby girl in the background. She just told him she be here. Her and her baby daddy. They live rent-free in the bushes. Hey, Manifest Reality. Chad, hope all is well. Back from Louisiana, trying to catch up on what's been going on. A lot. Man, a lot is going on in these YouTube streets. She sure did. She told people to call Will multiple times. Hello. I just played the audio. I got a video. Yes, you told people to call Will.
What if I had my fans do that? I've never been attached to on somebody's level. But stop making videos about me. Because at this point, girl, you don't even have a reaction channel. Your channel's fake. Cheers.
Honey Locks, I'll take that into consideration. I was just going to do something in December, January. I might do February and March. We'll see. But that was my thought. So it doesn't have to be Christmas. So we'll throw some things around and just see.
Enough is enough. And then she's so worried about my lifestyle. Like, I just want to see her with a designer bag. Why are you worried about if I have designer and stuff?
Girl, I have never said that. I have never said that. This girl is, ooh, a liar for no reason, too.
You're worried about the wrong stuff. Like, why are you so... Look at me. Thank you. Thank you guys for the compliments. Like, I'm telling y'all, I got one of the moves, y'all, because it's just enough. Enough is enough.
And what
y'all
move?
know I don't really be talking about nothing besides just me and my life. But other than that, I don't be speaking on people because I don't know people be talking about people. I'm on my own business. But when you try to call people jobs, call CPS, speak on people's kids, share people's kids on your page,
what if what?
I get it. Some people be like showing like say on reaction channel.
What if what? Because you put those kids on your page. I can only react to a video that you put out. I don't edit a video that you put out. It's not my job to edit your lives.
Like people like channels, they may share people family or kids from like their video, but they're not really saying I'm bad, you know. But this shit is like she's speaking bad on my family. My kids don't deserve that. You know,
that's your problem. That's your problem. You want to control what's being said. It's called a reaction. You don't get to. You show derogatory things, we respond to whatever we see. An honest reaction. Stay mad.
Kids gotta get older. What if they came across a video about this chick sharing, talking about them? Like, you don't do stuff like that. I gotta protect my kids at the end of the day.
What if they came across your corn? And they will. What about when they come across that? She thought by going live, saying all this, that she shut Ish down. Whole time, everything is just getting started. Hello. Kathy Sabs and Allie is unstoppable. But let me tell you something. You're not doing nothing. Debunk the lies. Girl, stop. Everything you saying on here is a lie. Making shit up.
My kids' faces and stuff, talking about my parenting or about my kids. Knowing I don't show that much of my parenting online. Y'all barely see
that part missing me. Everybody that made calls or reported her channel did so because they wanted to. And that's their right. And like I told Granny, at the end of the day, if people want to report people, who am I to tell them that they're wrong? Who am I? They might save one of them kids' lives. He running his own bathwater. He doing all this. He doing all that. At least then, if something happened, your conscience is clear. You tried. Why would I stop you if you feel like you're not doing it from a place of malice? You see an issue and you want to report it. I'm not going to never judge nobody on that or tell somebody that they're wrong. I'm sorry. That's not what I do. If you feel like you're doing it from a good place, you go ahead.
See my kids. And I'm always showing great stuff that I do with my kids on social media. So why is you trying to talk about my kids? Why are you worried about P, girl? Like, why are you worried about P? Because when your daughter...
Why is the house peed up? Why are you not taking time with your son and potty training him and explaining to him? Why? Why are you so in your own world that he pissing the house out? The Jackal says she don't even drink enough water. Okay? Marissa, you don't even drink enough water to get mad. So please.
Her son, whatever baby you got, get older, they're going to have to go through a P phase too.
Right,
right. Go through the potty training phase. Why are you worried about somebody's child? Like...
Right, honey locks. Dress like a straight whore in front of those kids. And I agree, Rod. Like you said, if you see something, say something. Who am I? And that's the problem with a lot of people. They want to make you feel bad about saying something. Meanwhile, do you know how many children have lost their lives because people mind their own business? You know how many? And in hindsight, when they go back and talk to the people tell them what they saw. A lot of people ask them, why didn't you make a call? Because they minding their own damn business. I believe it was the girl in PA who had all those kids in the house, the toenails all curved and long. The neighbor said they knew the kids was there. The people asked them, did y'all not hear or see anything? Why didn't y'all call? They was minding their own business. No, them kids suffered.
Where what? She is.
Another good one, Nazaria Harris. That young girl, that 13, 14, got pregnant by her uncle's, by her aunt's husband. Well, it wasn't her husband, it was her baby daddy. But that would still make him semi her uncle. And he was sleeping with her. This girl has been missing for 2 years, presumed to be deceased. Everybody who saw things said nothing. She died. I'm never going to tell somebody they wrong if they say something. No, I'm not. You see something, say something.
She been plotting me. She found me. The only reason why she know about me is through Marcus' channel. And y'all know how long ago have I been on that dude's channel? She's just now. That's how that tells you.
Right, Rye. They still haven't found her, and I believe they're about to start the trial for the homicide.
This girl been stalking me and plotting against me because she just started doing videos about me. She probably came up with this idea at home or wherever she's going through. Like, she can't be doing better than me. And she just probably came up with.
I can't be doing better than you, girl. You can't even pay your rent. You couldn't buy food 2 days ago. But I can't be doing better than you. Meanwhile, I feed myself every day. That part. You said I pronounce it kinda. Kanu. Marissa's problem is she thinks she is a celebrity. Think too highly of herself to be so fucking broke. Okay, they moved it to February. Okay, I knew they were moving the trial around, but I've been trying to keep up with it. But yes, the Jarvis Butts trial. And I see the guy King. I know they're doing some stuff right now, though. Because I think they said King was in court recently. But if you see something, say something. A lot of people said they saw stuff, and none of them reported nothing. So anybody who reports anything, I'm never going to make you feel bad. Never. As long as you did it from the right place, fuck what anybody else got to say. You're talking about children who cannot protect or defend themselves while she's sitting around calling her sons fat bitches. Bastards. We wrong because we said something? Fuck her. I truly believe that Jackie, that hooker, is a witch. Who is Jackie? Her aunt should feel guilty, but she don't seem like she do. It doesn't matter if Allie just started doing videos on USD. That's irrelevant. You just came out. You just came out when you did the videos with Marcus. What do you mean? And honestly, people were giving you a fair chance. The same chance we gave Quita. But you've proven each time that you fucking suck. Nima Love says she's nefarious for blaming the public. We agree mostly and don't even really know each other. We grown. Marissa, we not sheep. We think and are reproductive. You irritate our sensibilities because you want to control what we think. I added that last part on about controlling what we think, but you understand. That's what she want to do. She want to tell us what we can and can't say. We got to speak positively about her. But nothing on these videos that you show is fucking positive. Honey Lock says, I applaud anyone that stands up for children. The Jackal says, so you mean to tell me she mad that thought and actually said the words? You mean to tell me she had that thought and actually said the words about the kids being bastards and fat bitches? Yeah, she did. Or you talking about the thought that she just not had? This girl's so slow, I don't even know which thought you're talking about because so many of her thoughts be so fucking crazy. It's Canoe. Gotcha. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to remember that. She said she didn't care if anybody called. That's exactly what she said. She said, go ahead and call them. She said, fuck everybody, call them. And I think she said you can do some sexual things to her. She threw that in there too. I got the video. She sure did.
Oh, I'm gonna make AI channel and make content about WestIndie. Like, girl, and I known him then. I don't talk to him now. That was what, over 2 years ago? And she's just now making content.
You don't know him then and you don't talk to him now. You mean he don't talk to you? Because you obviously pressed about him. You said this man name about 7 times in his video. To be somebody who wants nothing to do with him, why you sounding like you trying to team up with him against me? Why is that what it sounding like? Like y'all could rekindle some type of conversation or friendship based on you trying to come after me? Kenu says she's an up and coming YouTuber, but she's been at 9K for 2 years. Let that sink in. And her lives have just as many people as mine, and she has 9,000 subscribers. Her views are like mine or less with 9,000 subscribers. Talk about a lack of engagement. WY Kita Keonta said she definitely have mental health issues and she don't even realize it. She don't. Honey Lock says sitting there in the bathroom with the door closed, shutting beat out her boys while she sits in a training bra and spew profanity. Baby, she's sitting in a top that keep her nipples poking out of, starting to show the outside of her nipples while she's sitting there poking at a Pedialyte bottle with a face full of makeup on, looking like a prostitute. No one thought that she is doing better than anyone. What the hell? That's right, Rado Seegers. You catch that? She's being subliminal. She wants Marcus' viewers' attention. But I'm using Marcus. Okay. Let that really sit back and think about that. Trying to rekindle a relationship with Marcus, hoping he can bring her page back to life like he did for Quee. We're not slow, Marissa. We know exactly what you're doing. Stefan Faulkner says if she had wings, she could fly away. Oh, Allie, it's Kino. I'm sorry. Kino. Got you. I got you now. Like canola. Kino. I got you. I'm sorry. It's Kino. Simply Amazing says, because she's full of shit. Of course she is full of shit. Marissa channel has absolutely no substance. This bitch live in La La Land. Child in Never Land. Girl looking like Michael Damn Jackson. Living in Never Land. Girl, delusional. She actually said she don't give a fuck because this ain't her first rodeo, was her exact words. And then she held up some papers showing the CPS had told her that there was nothing further. She sure did. That was a separate incident, Bishop, but she sure did. She sure did. Yes, Kino. Yes. It's 30 degrees outside and this bitch got this get up on. Girl, where is Will at? Where Will? Stylist C said, Keno, she don't have no clothes on, but she said we jealous. Hey, Jeff. Did we ever find out whose AI voice you were accused of? No, we didn't. Everything is fake shit. Everything. She needs to take a break from social media platforms and get her life together. That's what Stud that dude told her, and she got mad. She got mad at him at Sid. Sid that dude told her to take a break and get your life together.
About me, she don't know me, but she's in Georgia.
Girl, she swore she had some tea. She swore she knew about the hotel I lived in. She swore she knew about my man and the kids, and she knew where I was located at that point. And didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. Finna run up on the wrong damn person and get beat down. Kita Keontae says, we'll probably looking at the video just like Best Western. You better say it. I'm just thinking this girl is bad shit crazy.
I'm not gonna go high for too long with that fake profile picture. Like I said, I'm not gonna say too much, but I am making it be aware of what I'm doing now because it's already been taking place. Now it's just I'm following through with it, and I'm letting my subscribers.
Do you really believe that if they gave her that option before that she wasn't following through with it? Or she just decided to follow through with it? Marissa, stop. Just stop the lies. I think you're doing all this for clicks and views.
Just anybody know about this shit that's doing this against my family? Because it's not right. Like, people are evil. People are evil. Like, don't fucking come for me. I be trying to be well, not trying. I be nice, but I don't play at the same time. Like, stop playing. Like, for real. It's just, I just feel like this is just so corny because I can see if this shit knew me in real life. You feel me? Like, I can see if I saw it on the streets. I didn't see this shit on the streets. She was saying all this stuff about me on YouTube. And then she up there to say my government name. Like, girl, you don't know me to just speak on my name like that. My channel, is my channel my government name? No. The only reason why I mentioned my name, which was on my...
No, your channel is in your government name, but all your stuff is in your government name. All your begging is in your government name. So when you started that GoFundMe, lying and begging people for money, it was in your government name. But outside of that, you have told us your government name so many times, Marissa. Stop the lies. Girl, you lie for no reason, too. You a dangerous person. You just a person that lie for no reason. This girl thinks she's the smartest one in the room. Nima, that part. Honey Locks, got to. Does she think she's scaring anyone? That's what I'm trying to ask. Bottom feeders, loud mouth manifest. Girl, she said she gonna let everybody know. Please do. Go ahead, please.
I go for me because that's me, in need of help. Asking for help for donations. So of course my name's going to be
asking for donations. So you told us your name, regardless of why. You told us your names other times too, not even asking for donations. But let's just say that time. But you told us. You posted all up on everybody's in your shorts. You put your name out there. Now it's our fault. Girl. Ooh, Sally C, not smart at all. She not smart at all. I heard all of them begging, LOL, low heifers.
on that. But I don't give you the right to just be speaking on my name. I don't go by my name on this channel. I go by WestIndie.
Girl, look at that hand. WestIndie, mommy.
Any collection. I don't say my full name on here. Like, girl, you do not know
you
me.
Mad because I wouldn't say Quita name? You mad because I wouldn't tell everybody Quita real name? I'm still not going to. You can stay mad. Stay mad, Marissa.
Stop. I gotta have a word. Like, did your husband know what you up to, boo-boo? Or is he encouraging you to do this for money? Do you need money? Is that why
you mean like how Will? There goes the deflecting again, y'all. How Will got you coming out here begging for money? Did y'all probably saving up to buy a car before little Begonia gets here? You mean like that? I bet y'all money they have a car before Begonia get here. That's why she coming out here doing all this begging.
making content, trying to make money off of me? Because the only reason why you're getting those subscribers is because
PBs, that's clapping for her damn self.
the people that I blocked that come to you, and you're using me in marketing because your marketing got big channels too, a big following too.
Two. Marcus got a big following too. Baby, you ain't got no big following. Marissa, nobody don't even like you. This girl said Marcus got a big channel too, indicating that she think her channel big. Girl, I don't know why you ain't paid them $40 and took this man class. Because that's what you need to do. Because you ain't even getting no traction on that channel. No engagement. For you to have 9,000 subscribers, the algorithm should be favoring you. Why are your views so low? It's Kenna. No, it's not. It's Kenno. Now, Daryl Johnson, I know you ain't trying to laugh at me. Say, Allie, I believe you still didn't say that girl's name right. It's just Kenna. No, she said it's Kenno. Not new. What you trying to say? I say everybody's name wrong? I might do, because I ain't got my glasses on. Herb. Mystic May says she's so pressed because she couldn't beg in peace. Now you said something. Daryl Johnson, you picking on me now. Queen Gigi said Marcus would never let her come into his class. That man can't stand the ground she walk on. She messed up when she lied on him. And I can't blame him for being mad about that. I would have been too. That is defamation. When you been fishy when you came over. PB said, remember when she didn't mention Marcus' name? She didn't want his name even mentioned in her chat. That's what I'm saying. Now you can't stop saying his man's name. Barbara Spikes' mom said she ran all her subscribers away with all that begging. I mean, every video was a new problem that she watched in a reason to beg. She was begging for no reason. Oh, no, you didn't. Moshi died. You said she says my name wrong too. Now, you know what? Y'all ain't gonna be ganging up on me now. Ronald Seeger says, how can anyone fall for her shenanigans? She's a joke. Because she hide behind the kids. Now, when she get the money, she might give them something. But when she trying to get it, oh, that's their pictures. She got to show them. Will is nowhere in the pictures. Just her and the kids. Herb says she's like Kendra G. More subscribers than followers and views. Jeff says, when are Will and Marissa going to start going state to state, giving solid financial advice? Oh, weird. Because she did a whole video that she was a financial guru too. Butterfly says, using the kids to beg. Rod said, now she got to figure out a new way to beg. See there, Daryl? Kano says, yes, Daryl. Said my name right. Come on, Allie. Thank you. Y'all gonna lay off me now. Oh, Moshi, dude. Oh, Lord. Where her family, child, and PA together, away from her, where they can finally get peace. Mystic May says, when she start working, they might cut her stamps. That's if she passed the background check, child. Mystic May says, I believe she lying about the job. Only time will tell. You know she ain't got no damn job. She gonna say, I was working for a little bit, supporting myself, and now I had the baby and I'm back not working again. Keno says, Allie, she is trying to fool her new subscriber. Like her old subscribers don't know the real. She be talking to them new subscribers like the old ones nowhere around. Kima Love says, look up the difference between donations and begging. There's a difference. Ronald Seeger says her energy is wicked, just evil and diabolical. I don't know why, but I pick up the same thing. I really do. Sydney says, I love that ASI, Atlanta Street Interviews video, when Marcus ran upon her and asked her why she lied on him. I don't even know why she did that. I do know why she did it. She did it because he rejected her. That's what I think. Kita Keontae says, Keno, right. The new way to beg is, I got a baby and I don't have a car. Moshi moshi dude. PB says, Sydney, what? I need to see it. Keno says, no, Allie. I'm saying Daryl pronounced my name right, not you. How he said it was right. Oh, so it's Kenu. Barbara Spikes Dom says, that job is a lie. Watch how she gonna be sick after the job announcement. Is the GoFundMe down, Petty Betty? I don't know. I don't think so. Ronald says she gave herself a job interview. Cheryl in Georgia says, my pronunciations is on my southern drawl, y'all. Canoe says, I feel like she didn't go on a job interview because look at the timing. After that live, she all of a sudden got a job. That's right. Where Daryl Johnson at? Teasing me about my pronunciations. Daryl Johnson comes to the front of the class. Mystic May says she will go from I'm pregnant to I got a fresh newborn. I need help. Wait. Just forget it, Allie. We gonna stick with Canoe. Sorry. Y'all. I did some of my homework for Marcus. I'm gonna save this biatch and we gonna do a part 3, whore. I really want to do Quita though, but we gonna do a part 3 on you. We gonna finish your ass off, okay? And then we going back to Quita because you boring any damn way. Mystic May says she's probably start calling out and complaining that she's pregnant. Them folks gonna fire her ass before she gets started. PB says canoe sounds better. That's how I thought it was pronounced, like the canoe. Oh, God. I definitely don't think she's pregnant. I definitely don't think she has a job because she's so far along in this pregnancy. Oh, Jeff says, don't worry about the pronunciations. Just make sure all the Alley Cat subscribers are hitting the push notifications. Anthony Poole says, Christmas is in 16 days. She will be begging for toys for tots. She might have toys. I believe she do. I believe she already got those kids Christmas. I believe she's hiding it because, of course, it's Christmas. You don't put it on the tree now. Her kids are old enough to know. So she's probably hiding it. That's right. The job was able to accommodate her 7 to 12 schedule, Takia. Money boy Trey. How you came back? Y'all, she applied for Angel Tree in January. What you talking about? I don't think she got a job, Mystic May. I think she's trying to throw people off. Now she lied about the groceries. We saw the screen. She tried to say it was a big supporter. When she answered the phone, she said, "Oh, you got a second job? Oh, thank you." Now, maybe when she said thank you, she was thanking the person, the delivery person. When the call ended, she went to the back. When the call ended, I think she came back to the front where she knew the computer could hear her to talk, but it wasn't even on. The phone was already hung up. She was trying to throw people off. Marissa is a liar. Only to show the phone us to get the number and find out it's the damn DoorDash number. Come on now. Born with Curl says she tried to inform her that Fulton County School Nutrition was hiring for lunch ladies. And let me guess, she didn't even apply. That's how I know she wasn't looking for no job. Never. Google the Angel Tree program, Allie. I'm looking it up right now. Moshi dude says she's acting like she is helping herself because no one wants to help someone who is not helping themselves. That's what she's doing. She's trying to confuse people. Simply Amazing says, I don't believe her either. Her describing the background check. I'm trying to listen. Why did that even require a description? Why she couldn't describe? No. It wasn't believable to me. I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't. I think she's lying. I believe she is pretending because she feels like that's what people expect of her. She knows she don't need no money. Okay, simply. So what she's trying not to do is her rent already paid, so she probably don't even need the money. So she probably figures she'll stop begging for a while because I believe at some point she's going to try to do a baby shower, a virtual baby shower. Hey, Canola. How are you doing? Oh, Simply was talking about the background debacle. As if she wasn't sure which was the best verbiage to include to make it sound more believable. It just sounded like she didn't really know. It was giving fake. It was giving I'm lying. And I don't even know how to lie. Missy May says she lies all the damn time. That's why she mentioned that background check. When they call her previously employer, yes. Mm-hmm. Especially given that she got fired from one of the jobs for first of all, when you work at a hotel, you're so required to you can't rent a room in the same hotel you work at. It has to be a certain mile radius, right? That's why you looking for accommodations in a hotel, right? Well, you decided you was gonna get a room and you was gonna stay there with somebody else, and you did, and you got caught. Call yourself going downstairs to housekeeping like a regular fucking day. You got fired. At the beginning of the video, she was on the MARTA train acting like she was going to an interview. Come on. That was when she was on a MARTA train with that same black outfit going to Wheelhouse for his birthday with the gumbo. This is all planned out. Pay attention. Sometimes I want to believe that Will don't have nothing to do with it, but sometimes it's hard to believe. He in on it too. As far along as she is, who will hire her? Queen Gigi, that part. It would be such a big liability. A 6-month-old pregnant lady? Moshi dude. My understanding is she was, you know how you say you work at a Marriott, and their policy is you cannot rent a room in a hotel that you work at. It has to be like a certain mile radius. Like let's say 25 miles radius. But if you rent a room and stay in that hotel and they catch you, you will be terminated. And word on the curb is she stayed in the hotel she worked at and went downstairs to go to work like it was a regular day. Like that's what she was supposed to do. And you got caught. That's what somebody from the hotel said. And you were terminated. PB says, yep, I worked at the Ritz. And that was, hold on. My screen sometimes be covered up, so I can't see the whole chat. But I want to read what you said, Precious Beast. She said, yep, I worked at the Ritz. And that was policy and stated over and over. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. They do get employee discounts at hotels. There's a form that you send and it gives the discount, but you cannot stay at your home hotel. The hotel you work at, you cannot rent a room there. You're not supposed to stay there. If you get caught doing that, you are going to be terminated. But anyway, y'all, I had a blast. We're going to do part 3 tomorrow. And then I think that'll be the last part. And we'll go back to Quita. Because Quita got a lot going on, baby. Quita doing lives. Quita calling people out. But I do want to watch the video with Quita and Marcus. Where I don't understand why she don't file for child support. Child support for who? For the last baby or the first 2? She says she's trying to file for the middle child. And it can't serve the daddy. I ain't never seen where they can't serve you. Queen Gigi said the form is called Family and Friends. I think you might be right. Form. I'm on one of those forms because of someone I know is the GM at a hotel. So then you know. Okay, so you're familiar with it. Somebody was telling me about it, and some of it I had never heard of. But you know, the more I checked into it, because I do know people who work at hotels, they said that it's very true. So then I felt like it might have been credible. Stephanie Cartwright says, all of them babies, she leaving a stack on the table. Child, you got to know the daddy first. She know the daddy of the first one. But she don't know the daddy of that second one. She was a working girl. Anyway, y'all. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock. I know I came a little early today, and that's because I got something else planned, and I didn't want to skip tonight because I missed yesterday. Y'all keep y'all push notifications on. Again, some of the stuff that Marcus has me doing, I probably will be putting out a video. I'm still finishing it up, but I want you guys' true opinion. But I'm probably going to be putting out some videos. So, y'all be on the lookout for that. Turn on notifications so y'all can see it when it come out. Tell me what you think. Thank you to everybody for being here. I had an amazing time. You know, this is one of my favorite times of the day now, going live and laughing with you all. I will see you all tomorrow, where we will roast this pig one last time, and then we're moving on to better things. Good night, everybody.